Hello, welcome to ChaoticCalling. My name is Starwind. We're about to play some D&D tonight. Welcome to the Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and joining me tonight as I unmute Discord and we finally calm down, we have Wemmy.
Hi, guys.
And Mamada.
Sigh.
Arcaden.
Hello.
Sorry, I ain't got my soundboard ready.
The max sound.
Tuvok.
Hey.
And Jasper.
Yeah, I decided to take a nap last week. Sorry about it. I was kind of hiding in this wonderful elephant ears.
There you go, found it. So, you want to give us that recap
so
there?
damn loud.
Probably because I need to turn the volume down on that one, huh? Orcade, you want to give us a recap that our good boy Jasper wrote out for us?
Yeah, so this is Jasper's writing. So if yeah, here we go. Okay, so they left the traveling house. Oh, Candy got stuck in a river, and had her leg gnawed on by a rock creature. Remy, thieves' tooled the mouth open. They make it down the downfall and meet the king. Remy didn't want to join the king's quest and got all angsty with the knights, and they tried to stop her from leaving. Remy almost got arrested, but the rest of the group decided to take the quest of returning. Apparently, I've lost the whole accent.
It fell apart.
Yeah, it fell apart.
Yeah,
but,
so they
yeah.
decided to take the book back to the hag, and Wimmy's finally getting freed, no longer getting taken down to the dungeon where she really wanted to go.
Means certain people have a fetish
I
for the
didn't
dungeon.
want to go. They pretty much forced our hands with this shit. Okay.
Forced your hands. I was listening to the whole time, and you're like, "No, don't put your effing hands on me."
Forcing their hands. Yeah.
And you're like,
outside. How about that? Cash me
I'm not-
outside.
I'm not taking that book back. I got too many things to already do.
I mean, he's acted sus about the fucking book. What do you expect?
He just doesn't want that woman to hate him, so he wants you to take it back for him.
I
And
mean,
we
the least
denied
you
it,
coulda
and he
did-
takes me down to the dungeon. Okay.
Well, I mean,
Look, you could have at least tried to kiss the guy, turn him from a
Uh,
frog back into
no.
a human.
No.
I mean, you are
No.
human now. You can definitely follow human lore. Jeez.
Hey, you never know. It
Jeez.
could have turned you back into a drow.
Oh, what if that was the twist the whole way through?
What if you go to the hag and make a deal to become a drow again? I mean, what? You don't like that idea? I don't know why.
I could become beautiful again.
We could.
Yeah.
I don't know. You got hips for days.
I do. I'm not gonna lie, I feel right.
Why are people calling me when they know I'm
Of
busy
course.
now? What the hell? Go ahead.
Well,
Off to deliver the book?
yeah, I guess so. I think the book is the plan, and we're gonna meet up with.
Fresh.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'm just checking on my stuff here.
Somebody got a note
And
last
was-
week, right? Right?
It was Tuvok, but he couldn't read it, so
And he gave it to somebody, or is he still holding on to
Me.
it? Okay.
Yeah, he gave it to Andromeda.
All right. And
Oh yeah, was it the note in the cup?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of funny. They hand him a wine glass with a note. That's his consumption.
Was it the Find Illeg, the Baron of Muckstump at once?
Sounds
The
about right.
Revolution Lives?
Yeah,
Is that what I'm remembering?
that's what you're.
Yeah, that's
remembering.
correct.
All right. And I'm gonna go up here and scroll up so I can keep up where we are.
At least somebody did their homework.
Oh, excuse
Got
me.
tired of Mama yelling at me all week.
That's right. You need to do your homework. All right. So you guys agreed to take the book and take it back to the hag. So it seems like that's what we're gonna do, right? So
Yeah.
do you?
Well, yeah, I want to ask the king something.
Yeah. That's where we're going.
So I'm sorry I was kind of sleeping through your whole conversation and all,
Uh-huh.
but you kind of want us to take this book back, but do you know where we can find this hag?
Oh, across the lily pads over in the southern direction of our keep here. Kind of points down this way.
Well, thank you very much.
I know it's taken me a minute to kind of like get in character here, but definitely get me going, guys. You can do this.
Yeah.
See,
The
now was
big
it
book of bad
that
blood.
hard to was it that hard to ask, Wimmy?
Yes.
Oh.
Andromeda's going to do something real quick. Go up to the king.
Yeah.
You said something about us looking the part, right?
Ah,
Give 'em a
yes,
kiss.
a change of clothes. Let's get them all set up so that they look appropriate for the soggy court. Please get them changed.
You said
Man,
sake court?
Yeah, it's a
Soggy.
soggy court.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
More muck.
I think we would try. Let's see here. It says that. Okay, well you almost got seats. There was actually a line for that one. It's almost like they expect you to screw this up. To be fitted with proper attire, D11. All right, let me find out where this is. So he's gonna direct his crew to send you to D11, which is over in this direction. Oh, so you guys get to walk across this place here and make your way over there. I'll kind of like draw the quest marker, right? Where's the entrance? I don't know. Maybe it's over here. There you go. Wait, did that?
Two Vex just
Yeah.
gonna start heading over.
Oh, yeah, everybody can follow. As a few of the froggy knights do follow with.
All right, I'm gonna
Let me zoom in here.
try as my best not to step on any tiny frog people as I scoot on with
All right.
Tuvek.
The
You know what?
Eight.
I don't even care. I'm just flying over them.
rising from the soggy earth is a sturdy wooden hut with an open doorway over here. On one side of it. At the back of the hut are two holding cells you can kind of make out. Thick mangrove roots serve as bars with small round doors closing off each cell. The floor of one of the cells is covered with several inches of stinking water. The other cell holds a figure in rags slumped against the back wall. But you are continued to be guided this direction.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you want to go over there by that crocodile. I thought, oh wait, there actually was a way up there by that crocodile. Now that I see it.
You know what? I'm just gonna turn back. Hey, yo, Candy, Wimmy, you joining us?
Yes, just moving slowly as roll 20 seems to not want me to load today.
What's this
Happy to
roll 20?
Yeah. What's this roll 20 you're talking about?
It seems to be this divine force that when it's happy lets me do my job really well, and when it's angry holds up the entire world.
Yeah, that sounds legit.
Oh, there we go.
All
happy
right, let's
again.
see here. D10, where's that at? Okay, I guess we're nowhere near that. I would just go ahead and kind of like, here, let's put you all like right in here, I guess. You can go ahead and move towards this center area. We'll avoid the crocodiles and stuff. Oops, let me move my line back.
There we go. I gotta get a better elephant voice.
Yeah, I know. Like, we got this one. I lowered the volume a bit for you. All right, so let me read you what's here in the Sinking Palace. This ramshackle hall is built around Big Tree. Two of the three limbs reach out through the walls like enormous welcoming arms. The interior of the hall is roomy, and an open floor plan that allows occupants of the upper story to look down over at the ones in the lower one. Bullywug courtiers crowd into the space, filling it with guttural croaks, and clothing is faded and stained with mud. Their clothing is. So this thing has 2 levels, and I guess you guys are currently on the bottom level of it.
Okay.
Clothesline. A clothesline is attached to the southwest corner of the building. Exterior has a variety of frayed patchwork garments draped over it, and the line leads to a cottage which seems heavily obscured from the fog over the lake.
Oh, is the cottage where we need to go?
Seems like it.
Ah, damn it. That's why they always got to make it so ominous. All right. So we know that we can probably take the clothes and tie them together and form like a rope if we don't have a rope long enough, but I feel like we're going to go jumping in there.
Well, here's the thing. Like, they are helping you get dressed with, like, tabards and such that make you look more presentable in their eyes, but maybe not to anybody else's.
Oh.
Yeah. So, like, shabby tabards are kind of, like, thrown over with the little house crest of different bullywug house crest. Matter of fact, I think there might be a way we can determine certain house crests. Let's see here. One of them seems to be of stink water. There just seems to be like a blotch of green for another one. They got a Knight of the Pickled Fly. There's a pickled fly on one of them. How about that? Anyway, continuing on. You all get various tabards and whatnot. And you are now more presentable to go see the hag. I am just... Okay, if I go quiet and I'm just kind of like letting you lead the scene, like I'm definitely looking for footnotes that this here isn't obviously putting out for me. So like, it doesn't say that they tell you how to get there. Like that's the thing. They just tell you where it is.
Okay. What are you going to think?
What?
I mean, what? After you get this tabard thrown over your shoulders and you guys are... I don't know, they kind of go to the southwestern window that we were talking about that has a long clothesline on it. And they kind of point, yes, her abode is across the waterway. So I guess, so yeah, there's this long clothesline attached to this inn and that inn. That is an option. There's also just swimming in the water. There's also lily pads scattered from here to there. You know, there's various ideals you could try to come up with. These are just a few.
Do we have a boat?
Can we rip off a lily pad and make it into a boat and just walk across it?
Sounds like an
You
idea.
know, with a rope. Okay, can I try that? Do I have to hop in
Yeah.
the water to do that?
Yeah, you'll have to make a check and see if you can find one.
What kind do you want me to do?
Let's just do either investigation or perception. I'll let you pick.
Nice.
Nice.
17's around.
All right, yeah. You find a decent enough lily pad that you think you can take apart and float upon.
Okay, I guess I'll go and grab it, rip it up, bring it back.
Yep. You do so.
Well, lightest one goes first.
Well,
Turns her attention to Jasper.
yeah.
Look,
I mean, what, Jasper doesn't
do
even
you
need
really,
it.
do you really trust me to try to go across on my own?
Can I try to walk along it? If it's not that deep.
Oh boy, you're a robot, bro.
I know.
But what about the alligator?
Yeah, what about the alligator?
I don't have meat on me though, so I mean.
Yeah,
Sounds
that
good.
sounds like a you problem.
Damn.
You know what's not a me problem? I'm gonna fly up 20
Yeah,
feet.
All right, Chad.
Okay,
I'm just
so
gonna... Okay, never mind. You guys
here,
can't see
what
me.
if Andromeda and Remy, since you two are the lightest that will need the assistance, what if we, you know, what do you call it? Like the game of chicken? Where if Tuvek's going to try to walk over it, I'll try to walk as well as a Luxodon since I'm big. And you guys just sit on, like, I don't want to say piggyback because you'll get dunked in, but sit on our shoulders or stand on our shoulders and try to hold on to the rope, and then we'll just go across that way. I mean,
Yeah,
eventually,
let's do
because
this. Let's
there's
do
no
this.
way I'm not going to be able to not just swim across. I don't see an option, at least. I mean, I could try the lily pad thing, but I don't. I'm a big Lexodon. I don't think lily pads.
You
can
big
hold-
girl.
I'm a
Look, you need me to
Brickhouse,
come back down there and hold your ears up.
yeah. Thank you. No, I'm good.
Don't want to inhale half of the lake and just throw it somewhere. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, put
All
that
right.
snoz to work. Damn.
All right, but you do have a functioning floating lily pad at your disposal at the moment. So, and Jasper has the power of flight because they are a fairy, right?
So what do you guys think, Tuvek? How do you want to do the lily pad?
Well, the way you're saying it sounds like it'd work.
Okay.
So
then
you're
I'll
gonna
hop down in the water with him, and
okay.
we'll
Okay,
get
hold on.
situated with that.
How heavy
'Cause I
is a
know
Lexodon?
It's. I think we said it was
did we-
500 pounds.
Did we figure that out? Did we really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Because it was one of the random things I think I googled. Weight of
Actually, you went between 400 and 800 pounds, and you settled on that you were the lightest one of all, and you were going to be 400.
400.
So-
Thank you.
You want to be 400 then? Yeah, let's enter
Yep.
400. Because apparently I'm going to need to keep track of weight for certain things.
Yeah. I
So,
figured.
question. Do you just try to jump onto the lily pad or...
No, I'm gonna jump down next to it, and just
You're-
be in the water and
You're gonna be
assume
in the-
that I'm just gonna be wet.
Alright, let
this.
me just kind of look over something real quick then. Because I want to make sure. Alright, the murky lake, 20 feet deep.
It's just
You're
the
going
question
underwater.
is a Loxodon, is just about as buoyant as an elephant? Because elephants can swim pretty
Right.
good.
Pretty
honestly.
well.
Oh
yeah.
no, can you swim?
I think so. I should be able to.
You are in a new form though. That weight
Oh, no.
distribution might be a little off-putting, you know what I mean?
How
I
about-
think that could be a good survival check.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I was
you
just
know what?
about
I'll
to
go
say.
with survival. Yeah, let's go survival.
Survival, here we
you
go.
start to sulk into the water.
Why isn't he coming up? Oh my
That's a good
God!
question. Why isn't he? So, all right, guys, I'm gonna see how well I can. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And then his snout is like slowly sinking under the water, and then eventually goes down. You find yourself at the bottom of the sea of this lake. However, you can hold your breath. I bet.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
have,
know,
like-
new form.
Yeah, new form.
New form who dis?
Yeah, new
Who
form.
dis?
Who dis? Don't know how it works.
And that
Uh,
nap.
Can I
oh,
use
that
it like
nap
a
one.
Oh damn! I can't use it like a snorkel. Because on my trunk it says you can use it like a snorkel, has a reach of 5 feet, but it's if I'm not swimming, it doesn't really do any good.
No,
Yes,
right now
I
you're
am
sinking.
the
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're sinking fast, bro.
Boom,
I mean,
boom.
you, in my opinion, you already sunk. What do you got there, Tuvek? I keep hearing you, and we keep.
Oh, I'm gonna
over-talking.
jump in and try to help. I don't need
You're
to
gonna
them a war for it.
No, you don't. You're good. Yeah, go
I don't
ahead.
got
You jump
lungs,
in
so
there.
I could walk across the bottom.
Athletics, if you
I'll-
would, please, just to kind of like pull them up.
Okay, let's see.
Why am I not able to look up Lexodons?
24.
Yeah. You get a hold of them and bring them up to water, and your snout gets up there to the top there, Orcaden, and you can spit out that water if you want.
I just in my head have that image of the movie Bodyguard, where Whitney Houston is being held by Kevin Costner, and that's exactly what I think is going on. Just Tuvek coming in for the save once again as I almost submerge myself into the ground or water of this damn place. Almost died or I did die in the dirt. I almost died in the water now. All right.
Yeah, your
I'm
ears
gonna,
start
like, spit up-
flapping almost like they're fins and stuff, and you're
Right.
just trying to get a grip on life again.
Well,
So
I
new plan?
got a question. So
Yes.
the other ones, the lily pad goes all the way to the bottom. Could I just walk across the bottom and take the lighter ones across the lake? Walk back and
Probably,
forth?
yeah. Well, it is 20 feet down, so like unless you have a rope.
Well, the lily
Like,
pad
you
would
have a-
have to reach all the way to the ground for it to be, be sprouting and stuff, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but you tore it loose, right?
Yeah, I could just probably go down and probably find another one.
Well, I mean, they got rope. There are easier ways to resolve this, but
Tie rope to Tightrope.
Yeah. You guys go ahead, and then I'm gonna try and tightrope it.
My head hurts, guys. There are a lot of numbers that were posted for me in the
Right.
module, and I'm just wondering how much further we're gonna go down this rabbit hole.
I
By the
mean,
way, Star.
can we at least attempt to see if I can float on the lily pad? It's probably a long shot, but I feel
As
like it's got to
you-
be an easy answer.
Yeah, as you try to get onto the lily pad, it starts to sink along with you, and
Yeah.
then Tuvok
Yeah,
has to pull
fair.
you back up.
Hmm.
Yeah, it seems like there's a weight limit for these things if they are to stay afloat.
I mean,
And
Frogs.
what if I just hang out back here? Is it really that big of a deal? I mean, I'm dressed for the occasion. I'm soaking wet, so I could wait to dry. You guys go handle the hat. If you need anything, just scream cheeseburger, and
No.
I'm coming after y'all.
I mean,
Coming for
Tuvok's
y'all, not
already
after
got a
y'all.
grip on you. Tuvok could literally just swim you over.
Oh, perfect.
Good
There we
idea.
go, Tuvok.
Yeah, like the solution's here. You just gotta be aware of it,
Yeah,
you
I'll
know?
do that then. Why
Yeah,
not?
you could do that.
Damn,
And
Tuvok, you strong as hell, yo.
so, Remy, how are you getting across, or are we just gonna have Tuvok go back and forth?
You know, I'm thinking about walking the tightrope. Be honest.
Do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Do it, you human.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
That's what you'll do, or is you still thinking about it?
I'm being daring, bitch.
All right, go for it. You're gonna make me an acrobatics to get across this tightrope.
Yeah.
I'll get a natural one.
Acrobatics, you said?
Yes, I did.
Oh, oh.
Oh, nice. Nice. All right, let me double check this
Could-
line though,
could you
because
Did you put me where I'm supposed to be, though? Because I don't know.
don't worry about it. I'll move everybody once we confirm we all made it across.
Okay.
I'm just trying to remember if I read anywhere where this rope has some kind of limitations to it. But with that, you do start climbing across. I think by yourself, you're fine.
My
and you
fat
guys-
ass. I'll break it.
You know, I probably should give her disadvantage for being a human now, right?
You know,
I mean,
last
it's
thing I
only
saw, this
fair.
rope had an issue with the, fire.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we'll let her off easy this time. So yeah, you guys are able to make it across over. Who else is left? We got Andromeda.
Yep, Andromeda's going to, 1 second. Actually, that I'm running into.
Come on, Mabida, you can make it.
Oh, I found it on the rope. Yeah, you should be fine as long as you don't weigh more than 200 pounds, Remy.
Oh, no, I don't weigh that much.
Check your gear.
Oh, so the question is, does Andromeda fuck around and find out, or do I as a player be smart?
Fuck
Well,
around and find out.
There's a
No,
freaking,
no,
there's a
get it.
freaking lily pad that was snapped off for somebody to float across. I mean,
I mean,
nobody
you are
used it.
Your Highness. It would only be fitting for you to take the luxurious way across.
Oh, beautiful. Interesting. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna decide on a dice roll. Why the fuck not?
No, I
Yeah,
mean,
there we
yeah,
go.
it's great for deciding.
Okay, we're gonna be smart and take the lily pad.
Yes.
All right, let me double check something here.
Actually, very carefully steps down on it.
And it seems to go down a hair, but you're able to stay afloat.
She kind of mildly jolts for a second. Oh, okay, it's gonna step. It's just gonna take out 2 hand axes and start using them as oars.
Oh, clever.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna stress this. So yeah, with that, we all make it over to the other side, and I will move us. I think I'm moving us to a new map. Is what I'm doing.
To a new map. All right.
To a new map. To a new map. Boop.
So the second we
Boop.
see this hag, we just roll up on her real quick. It's like.
That sounds like somebody's way of doing things. All right, I'm looking to see where you guys end up. It looks like, let's see, that says second floor. What is this? Is this the first? It says third. Where's the first, guys? Third floor, second floor. Okay, I guess this is it. All right, so I'm gonna shift ping, and then just kind of like put your character tokens here in the water. There you go. Can you see or no? Dramina?
Nope.
9.
No. Why did I not save your tokens?
Nope, that didn't work.
How about now for you, Andromeda?
I can see.
I
Alright.
can't see shit.
I'm working on it. I don't know why I didn't save. I could have sworn I did this stuff last week, and maybe I forgot to save it on the tokens. I'm sorry. Put 30 there.
This is a perfect time to remind everyone for that open roleplay Friday.
No, yeah, we have
Starting out a whole
new
new session.
season. We're going to school too, guys. It's going to be interesting. Whew. We have a Friday only chat that you can start talking in on our Discord. ! Discord. Join the Discord. Definitely going to be required. Alright, so I got Remy and Andromeda updated, right? Who else is going to put their character tokens over here where we could see them?
Try ! help, because the Discord link is
I
broken.
did. It's broke.
Oh no. Hold on, let me see if that works for me.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's broke.
Oh no.
Huh. I'll have to go fix that on the break. Kind of getting started on that now. Anyway, where's everybody else's token at? I don't see you guys.
I think Roll20 froze on me.
Alright, yeah, it looks like we are having a little bit of a freeze up issue here. Oh wow, did Cloudbot just
Oh.
get turned off?
Oh wow.
Alright, try it again there on the Twitch, and if you guys are having problems,
I have to exit out and then reopen it.
might have to go on break.
Jeez.
Alright, let's see, there
Bro,
we go.
trying to
back.
get your shit together.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Now the bot's working. Except for the Discord link, it's not showing. Well, I mean, help is showing it, but I thought I had one made specifically. Yeah, and this is where I go play with Twitch while they get loaded up, guys. Come here.
Loading back in.
Okay, I guess I didn't put our Discord in there since it's already in the help. Alright, we're getting reloaded, everybody. Hopefully you can bear with us. Hope you can hold out for a hero. All good in the neighborhood. Yeah, but real quick, I guess I could tell everybody about the channel points. So the longer you watch our streams, the more you get channel points. And those channel points, for instance, if you're a viewer and you're not in the current game, you can use the rewarded boon, which is viewers only. So like that's just for anybody that's out there in the audience. If you want to give somebody a boon, you can do that for 1,000. If they're actually playing in the game, then they have to give the actual price of it. That is like 6,000 and 8,000 for disadvantages. You can also reward Banes, which is 10,000 clusters. So if you want to make somebody's day a lot worse than it already is. And you can also draw from the deck of many things. You can give that to them, or if the player who is playing on Friday wants to save up for it, they can get a draw for themselves. We do have customized renditions for some of the draws because a lot of them are detrimental. So we need to make them a little bit better. Alright, Tuvak, can you see or no?
Nope.
I don't even see your token.
I'm up here,
Oh,
I think. I don't know where I'm at.
need to move down here if you can, please.
I can't even see my icon. I seen him for like a second and then went just black.
Oh boy. I'm not looking for you. Hold on. I don't see you. I'll tell you what here. I'll just drag you on here, Tuvok. Boop.
Yeah, I finally found Andromeda, Mamada, and Wimmy.
Nice.
I dropped mine around here, but I still can't see anything.
Yeah, hold on. I'll
Open your
fix-
elephant eye. I mean, Luxodon eyes.
Oh my goodness! Did you just say elephant? Elephant is our word.
Would you just call me? Would you just call me? Yuck. Oh wait, we can't use that either. Anyway, rude. All right. Where did you? Well, here. I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. Hey, I'm just gonna give you guys 30 feet of bright light. I
30
just
feet.
I don't know why it didn't say it before. I thought we did all that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. All these roll 20 ways of doing things. So we got Remy, we got Jasper, we got Andwamina, Tuvok. That's everybody, right?
What about Orcaden?
Orcaden, we'll put you right there, buddy. Where are you at?
I can't see. I'm sorry.
Look, I just moved the entire map so you could see. Can you not see still? Look down south.
Yeah, I'm all the way zoomed out. I can't see anything.
What? Hold on. That
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I hope it's not my roll 20.
Refresh. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, roll 20.
Yeah, refresh. Like, I'm good. I mean,
I just switched to what do you call it? A different browser as well from Chrome. Switched from Chrome because Chrome was being a pain. Good grief.
no, Chrome's not supported technically from what I read.
Good.
Firefox works pretty good.
That's what I need.
Yeah. They have a add-on called VTTES that you could probably add to make it a little bit smoother. To make my life a little easier. Tuvok, can you see?
Yeah.
Cool. Jasper, you can see, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright,
Crash
cool.
froze again.
No, tell it to stop. Roll 20, quit your shit. Oh man. We are really getting into this story now, aren't we? And then the hack's house was protected by Roll 20 hacks.
Well,
apparently,
that's a good way to get
Bavlorna.
rid of people.
Yeah, Bavlorna says you can't come in yet. Am I going to need... Well, that gives me a chance to see if I need to read a different page now. Let's see here. Bavlorna's cottage. Haha. I'm going to pop that out so you guys don't get a sneak peek of anything. Let's see here. So... we're going to be on the outskirts of B3. Okay. So, should we just go on break, or...
Oh, I see myself. I got it. We're good. We're good.
You're good, but now we're missing Tuvok.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh.
It just loaded.
Yeah,
cool.
my roll 20 is taking a shit.
Wow.
Okay, there it goes,
Wow.
there it goes, there it goes. Oh my god.
Leave it to the human.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you know, I was definitely working on that PG-13 rating, but it just went out the fucking window.
Yeah, this coming from the person that needs a life alert because, oh, I've fallen and I can't get up.
All new weight distribution.
Yeah, sounds like
Learn
an
how to
poor
work
excuse.
your body, shit.
I mean...
It's just so much more of it to work now.
Mm-hmm. So, you find yourselves close to a... I think this is a... Let me read what this is real quick. Yeah, see, this is a weird place. A flight of stairs run along the outside wall of the cottage that is due south of where you are. with wooden doors at the top and the bottom of it. A rickety railing hugs the edge of the staircase, which looms above the foggy lake. A steady droning sound comes from the shadow. What? Hold on. Sorry. That got too far away from me. What was that? Roll20, what did you want me to actually say here? A steady droning sound comes from the shadowed corner. Oh, okay. Above the door at the top of the stairs. Connects to people. Okay. So, like, here, like, if it helps, you guys can move down this way a bit. Kind of like push yourselves out from the water and get over here. There you go.
Pumping and sloshing.
Yeah. So you would technically be able to jump up. I guess you can't see it, huh? What if you place your tokens here? Oh, okay, yeah, I see how that works. All right. Do you guys see where Andromeda is, or is that blank for you guys?
Like,
I can kind of see. No, yeah, it's blank.
It's blank until you go in there.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead and go in a bit, just to kind of like look. Like, I'm not gonna be upset with
Oh.
you getting that
Oh,
far in.
my
Yeah,
God.
that's
Remy,
fine.
Remy,
Just
get up
look.
all up out my business, yo.
All right, so like this becomes like a little foyer area where there's a door here, and the stair continues to go up.
Okay.
So yeah, it did say it was on the outside, so this is a spot where you can enter into. So yeah, there's a doorway here at the bottom of it, and a doorway up the stairs. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna start ushering people out the front top door because I imagine
Hold
as
on,
a
hold
Lexodon,
on, hold
I don't
on.
like small spaces.
Hold on. Don't just walk in. We're guests here. We need to knock.
Oh yeah. There's rules we need to follow, but
Yeah.
I'm losing my
Quit
mind.
being a rude ass.
Andromeda's gonna knock with an axe.
Oh God. All right, hold
Have
on.
a
Here's
bit-
Andromeda.
Here's the drama, mama. I'm just checking to see where people are inside this place to see if they can even hear you or if they're busy.
And I toot my Lexodon horn. I imagine that's
Hey.
got to be pretty loud.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I just need to figure this out real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, as you're kind of like walking on this floor, though, even in this small space, you can kind of hear the planks below creaking and groaning, especially to one of yours weight. I'm sure you can't figure out who.
Yeah, but
Can't
Look,
figure
guys, I'm sorry. I let off the candy.
that. All right.
yeah, as you're hovering above it.
Alright, I'm trying to also think what these things are going to be. Alright, so reiterate to me, you're actually using the axes to knock on the door or chop through the door? I need to know for realsies. Andromeda.
Time to get by, apparently.
Yep, you were
She's
muted or
using the
something?
flat end to knock.
So it's a big old loud donk, 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 right?
Yeah, it's not like actually trying to bust through the door.
Alright, I just paranoid. Alright. The door opens, and I think I can do that. Let me see here, hold on. Where's it at? Where is it at? It's been a while. Been a hot minute. Where's my dynamic whiting?
It'll be under your layers.
Dynamic whiting. Here we go. And then I'll move the door for you. I'll throw it in the lake. There you go. Now you can see in here. And these little creatures that look like I don't know, like, you may not have seen this hag, but
Yes.
they look like small versions of, I don't know, maybe they're midgets, right? And they go, or one of them goes, who are you? What do you want?
Want in. We want in. Get me out of this hallway. We want in.
Andromeda is immediately going to put the axe away, realizing she's still knocking. Oh, sorry. I am Andromeda, the Witchlight Monarch. This is
Oh.
Remy, Jasper, Arcaden, and Tuvok.
Come in. Yes, please, come in.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and step in now, guys.
She's going to
And-
immediately get out of the hall feeling squished.
Yeah, and while you're all moving in, I'll read this little tidbit to you. A recessed pool lined with moldy clay tiles takes up most of the large square room. Stagnant water fills the depression to a depth of 1 foot. Rising from the pool's center is the head of a stone well that gives off an unpleasant, pungent odor. In one corner of the pool stands a tall, dirty, freestanding mirror in an oval frame, and floating on the water is a large lily pad. Creaky wooden floorboards are arranged in 10-foot wide raised walkways around the pool. This walkway is crowded with shelves, tables, stools in all shapes and styles. Almost every available surface is littered with stacks of dirty plates, scraps of food, old junk. Dressing dummies are pushed together in one corner of a wooden staircase spiral up from another corner. 5 closed doors lead from the room. What is your business here? Yes, what is your business here? Is there something that we could do for you? Oh, yes, is there anything we could do for you, your highness?
Immediately, she's going to stop and think. Well, we were tasked by the person down there. He's kind of mean. Try to arrest my friend here. Giving her a slightly irritated glare. But we were asked to return something to the person that lives here.
Oh, they were asked to return something. Something that might be missing? Something that we're looking for. What are you returning that we might see? What is it that you have that we want?
And this is where she pulls out a bit of string. But no, she is actually going to turn around real quick. Apparently, yeah.
You pull out the what?
No, I was making a joke, but she is going to quickly turn around to a bit behind her. This is probably a bad time to mention it, but I did get Tuvok got notes handed to me to, and she is saying this in hushed whispers.
Oh, we're having this
And,
conversation now and not earlier. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they have a note for us, sister. Yes, sister, there must be a note. What you're trying to say they're away from. Give me a stealth check. As I get a boon ready for one of you. Remy, you hoping they get that. I get to roll a dice for them. Hold on a second. Here's how it works, since you're finally activating our boon. Yeah, you don't get to pick. We roll for it. So check it out. Here's how we roll for it. We do this. Da-da-da-da. Meet dice cam. Let me move this into a place where we can actually see. Alright, watch and learn as my dice roller rolls. 2. So what's a 2 on my list, my friends? Oh, hey, that's cool. My little Wounded Warrior patch.
2 is a
A 2.
free spell slot or ability up to max 3rd level.
Oh,
Yep.
wow. That's not going to benefit Whammy at all.
Nope.
No. Tell you what. I'll do a reroll. How's that sound? How about a 3?
3 is heal
Heal
player
player
by
up to-
25.
Alright, I'll allow
HP.
you to have 25 temporary HP. And now, at Dwamina, we give you one too, because somebody decided that you needed one.
Nice.
Let's go, mommy.
Mommy
It
Andromeda.
is a 7.
7 is get blessed for the next 10 minutes.
You might need
Get crooked,
that.
Donna.
Alright, so that's how it works, guys. Now you can spend your
Nice.
channel points to give these guys boons like that, and you get blessed for the next 10 minutes. We give Wemmy 25 temp HP, so now you just gave her more of an incentive to get into a fight. Thanks, guys. But yeah, that's how the dice work. So we do a little dice camera so that you can see the roll, and then we get to play it out, and we give it to whoever you want to reward it to. And now I will go ahead and claim those cookie clusters for Crimzu, because he's a hungry dragon. You're beefing her up. She might need it, knowing how much trouble she gets into. Alright, thank you guys for the boons. Thank you, Bloodfire, and thank you, Potato Otter. Is that one of your friends there? Alright.
Not that I'm aware.
Because it has Potato and Otter, and now I'm suspicious.
Yeah, that's very sus.
It is.
Andromeda.
All right,
No one-
let's
no one-
introduce this hag so Remy can punch her.
Oh. Alright, so... No, you're having a conversation at the moment when we got interrupted by these lovely boons. Continue your
And,
conversation.
A 14 on the stealth.
Alright. I'm making a perception for him now. But you go ahead and continue your conversation, because that's not going to stop you.
Anyways, there's a note that was passed to Tuvok, written in Sylvan. Something about a person named, as I go read the note, Illig? The Baron of Muckstump? Also, something about but I don't know what that word says.
Everybody goes quiet, because they're like, why are you telling us this now? No.
Cricket.
I mean, I have that here. Hold on one second. I'll see if I can find it.
Don't. I mean, should we say something about the revolution?
Viva la revolution.
We
This is
kind
the
of should, I think.
Viva la revolution. I
Actually,
mean,
Go
but
ahead.
they work for the hag, right? So wouldn't that not benefit the hag? And then she'd be like, "Oh, let's F these guys up." I mean, I'm all for it, but I didn't know if you guys were on the same thought process I was on it.
Actually, I think it's a case of he's independent from the hag, but they might be whatever that word means against him. Actually, we could assist if we do a
Right.
little. Then she does a little chop chop strangle motion on him, not her. Maybe she's nice.
Choke
Remy
him?
cocks a brow.
Wow. We got upset at her for
Going
wanting to kill
to
people. Now you want to kill them, huh?
I'm looking at Jasper and Tuvok as one of my hands are slowly raising.
You may speak?
No,
Question mark.
no. I was gonna hit him.
Oh no!
Wait, why you try to hit me?
No, not you. The other one. I was gonna grab him. Yeah. No. I'm. Yeah.
Are we
So,
stuffing these little things?
Yeah. That's what I'm curious to know. Is that what you want, Andromeda? I mean, you are the. What is
Your
the
Highness.
official term?
No.
The Witchlight
No.
Monarch?
Witchlight Monarch. Thank you.
I mean, he is kind of not nice. And maybe
I mean-
there are other people that think the same thing?
I mean, you say not nice, but I mean, have you met Wimmy?
What are
I
these
mean-
little things?
Come on now.
That could be nice.
One of the creatures leans up to you, Remy, says, "How nice are you? You nice? How nice can you be? Are you a very fine person?"
It can be.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm sure she'll like you. I'm sure she will. Yes, she will definitely like you.
Thank you for the biddies.
Yes, thank you, Blood, for the biddies. You're cheering our little hamster up there. Another fun element. We're at 1467, so we got
Nice.
till 1500 before we can draw from the deck of many things. All right.
Did we get a name for these two creatures?
No, they never gave a name.
Hey, what's your name?
Name? What's a name? What is this thing
What do
they
you-
call names?
What do you call yourself?
That's him, and that's him.
Oh, nice. We
Okay,
got another boon.
that's him, and that's him.
Mm-hmm. That'll work. Actually, that's her, and that's her. Sorry, my bad. Forgot where they came from for a moment there. Here, if this helps out, there are actually mini versions of this thing. I'll show you.
Oh.
Oh God, that's. I mean,
Oh,
look at that
so-
face.
Yeah, no, a face only a mother can love. Oh,
Yeah, knowing that, I'm backing up a little bit. Ugh.
oh my, we're going
Look at them
crazy with
eyes.
the boons, guys. I am taking one of these boons, and you guys get to do rollies for the next one.
Oh no, that means one for the hag.
Yeah, give it to her.
All right.
She gon' need it because we got a beefy Remy, and I'm sure there's gonna be some mayhem.
Oh, of course, Remy gets the 7. Andromeda with the 10. Jasper with the
Jasper!
16.
Go! Let's go!
You have our
Jasper
fairy
becomes
friend. He's gonna need it. He's
gargantuan for
small.
the next 12 minutes.
Our small friend. All right, let's
Our
see
small friend.
here. Make sure that thing is seeing this bottom lip because that seems to be where all the dice land. All right, there we go. Eh. Oh, now it just lands up there, guys. What the hell's up with this damn camera? I'll have to get this thing mounted better or something. I don't know.
Hey, it looks like he had some Danish butter cookies.
Okay, here, let's get this out here.
Danish
I have
butter
it.
cookies.
I have an 8 for who's my winner? Jasper?
Yeah,
Yes.
All right,
I
what's
get
an
to
8?
take an extra turn in combat.
Yeah, 'cause you
Nice.
know Remy's gonna start it. You might want to write that down in case we don't get into combat, but you never know.
Yeah, it's only good for this session, though.
Mine is a 3, and that's the bless, right?
Nope, you get 25 extra,
Oh,
hit
Excellent.
points.
No.
Excellent. I like it. That'll work. Thank you, allies and friends. All right, let's try not to get too bogged down with rewards, but thank you guys so much for spending your channel points. We much appreciate it. We love knowing you're watching. All right, so with the haglets, I guess you can call them.
Yes, Haglets. Is she here? Can we meet? Can we talk to her? Or do we gotta keep talking to, like,
Her and her.
her, him?
her and
yeah,
her. Her and her.
Yeah, her and
Yeah,
her.
her and her.
Yeah.
Yeah, her and her. She's busy in a meeting right now. Very busy. Very busy. Is there something that you need? Something that you need indeed. What's this note you were talking about?
Well, we also have that book, but I'm not giving this book to
Oh,
anyone but her.
They have a book. Ah, what book is it?
It's a book.
You'll not be very specific. We need to know so we know what to tell her. We don't want the
Her
book.
and
You
her.
can give it to her, but if you want to keep the book and tell her yourself, then you might be doing yourself dishonor.
I just had an idea. You know what?
Hmm.
This won't end badly if I do it.
Oh no.
Well,
Do it, Andromeda.
She's going to look directly at the Haglets
Yeah.
I guess that's what we're calling it now.
Yeah.
Haglets.
Sure. They're actually called lornlings, but I like haglets better.
Haglets. It's just such a funny word.
Yeah.
As the Witchlight Monarch, I wish to speak to her directly. Only her.
Modest.
About this book.
Yes.
You act as if you're not in contact already. You think you're not in contact? You think you're not in contact? We just want to know what book do you have that she might need to address her attention. If it's not worth her time, she doesn't want to see you.
Insight.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I want an insight too.
Sure.
18.
Sure. Fizzer's Diaries, yeah. That'll lead to some mayhem.
There's
20.
diaries.
You get the sensation that they are a part of the hag who, you know, like she knows you're here. You get the feeling that you're
They're
you're here.
they're an extension of her, correct?
Pretty much, yeah.
She's gonna look at Arcaden and she's gonna like jab her in the side of the
Wow.
leg, and she's gonna be like, "They're part of her."
Not the pretty part, obviously.
They start laughing too.
wow.
They start laughing too. You're right.
All
She's
right.
much prettier than us. Yes, much prettier than us.
Well, then what the book is called? I'm looking up to see.
They don't even know what they have. Well, isn't that a shame?
Gosh, I don't see.
I had it.
Do we have? Yeah, I was gonna
The
say.
book?
Do we
It's
have
like
a name
it's
written
like
on it?
it's called the Book of Bad Blood or something like that.
Right,
But I figured one of you would have wrote it down already.
right. I don't
Who
know why
has
I don't
it?
have that down.
'Cause you're probably
I'll
not
just
the
say
one
I
holding it.
do. For the sake of what? Unless did somebody Tuvek? Did you take it?
What?
The book?
No, I didn't touch the book.
I
I
think
had the
Andromeda has
note.
it.
Yep.
Is it Andromeda?
Yeah,
Okay,
I gave it to.
Andromeda, do you have the thing in your inventory or?
I'm pretty sure you do.
I think it was handed off to Arcaden.
Well, I'll tell you what. I know I don't have it.
I don't have it.
Okay, I'll just say I have it.
All right, that works for me. I'm
'Cause
not.
I know I have the book written down, just not the name.
Yeah, the Book of Bad
Book
Blood.
of Bad Blood.
Yeah. It's somewhere along those lines. I might be wrong. I can definitely look it up again, but
No, that's
I think-
fine. I'm pretty sure that's more or less what
Yeah.
it was.
I mean, that'll go ahead and
because it
accomplish
sounded
what we
so
need.
ominous.
yeah,
It sounded
yeah.
just so bad.
It is.
It's the Book of Bad Blood. Her and her.
What? You found it? They found it? Where was it? Who had it? Where was it? No, just give it here. She wants it back.
I'm having some deja vu of this conversation. We got
Alright.
it from the little the Frog Prince, the dickish one.
Did he steal it? He must have stolen it. We must
He
tell her.
says
Yeah.
he didn't, but kind of
He-
weird that it doesn't want to
What?
bring it back, right?
I'll be honest with you, it's really sus.
You are dressed like you're part of his court, though. What is this wardrobe you have? You have a very interesting outline of character choices here.
Look, they wouldn't let us leave. That's why they tried to arrest my friend Wimmy over here. You know,
and we was
and-
forced to do this shit.
Unless we joined the Soggy Doggy Court or whatever it's called.
Doggy court.
Doggy, we're really
Can
getting
I
into
rip
this.
off this shit and just throw it on the ground? I'm tired of it.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not gonna stop.
You're gonna catch pneumonia, but
I don't
yeah.
give a shit.
I mean, that's the only reason we're wearing these. You know,
Book of
it's
Bad Blood.
we were just kind of told, hey, you can't leave unless you join our superheroes club or whatever they want to call it.
All right. So let me just see what these lorelings are gonna do. Like, I think at this point they're like, well, then you need to take it back to her. We shall take you up to where she is. Follow us. We will lead you the way.
Right.
The way shall be led. The way that is led is this way. I mean, this way. No,
Perfect.
wait, this way.
Hey,
Wait,
can you
no,
at least
this
tell
way.
her not to
That's
try to
perfect.
kill us?
Oh,
Not to
yeah.
kill you. No. Which
I mean,
is
we were just doing the favor of returning what was, missing.
Don't shoot the messengers, right?
All
Right?
right. All right. No, no, no. Okay, so they're whispering amongst themselves. And actually, that's exactly what they're saying. There's no words coming out of there. Like, you can perception check that, but that's still what you're hearing. They're acting like they're having a conversation in quiet, but it's just...
Guidance.
Yeah, you're just hearing the same thing. They're not making words. They're just jabberwalking. You know, they're just jabberjawing.
No,
That's
Candy,
just
I don't
dwindling
think it was a
down.
good idea you took that book.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, not like took the book, but like accepted the,
Oh,
the king's
quest?
quest, because
Yeah.
now we're getting questioned. It's just, I think we should have just got
Oh,
arrested with a wimmy.
yeah.
Which
she
way
just
do
gone.
these little things point?
Yeah, they're gonna lead you as soon as I know where they need to take you. Hold on a second. This is a me problem at the moment.
Yeah, we're just providing disposition in the process.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, I felt like just taking it would have caused the situation to die down, but yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, sitting in a jail cell for a while isn't that bad.
I think they would take you to these round staircases, which will then take you... Oh, hey, Tuvok, I finally found your other character.
Hey, Tuvok!
Yeah,
Hey, look, you're already on the second floor.
you were, but unfortunately the map did not allow that.
How do we know it's the real Tuvok?
Oh
Alright.
no.
Alright, hold on a second. Let me grab your tokens, because it'll be easier that way. Nope. Why did you move? There you go.
Ah!
They
You're
lead
on
you
a
up.
giant wheel. Oh, that's
Oh,
a
hey, I found
staircase.
yours too, Arcaden. Let me go ahead and delete
Oh,
that
sweet.
one. Yeah, you were in this
Thank
dining
you.
room down to the south there. Hold on a second. I think... Okay, don't go that way yet.
Ah!
Don't go that... You're gonna get killed. You better run.
I wasn't trying to.
All right, let me read some stairs stuff while we're doing this. So they lead you up these spiral staircase. The walls of this dank hallway are covered with scores of portraits depicting grumpy, sad, frightened, and angry people. The figures include human, elves, halflings, bullywugs, goblins, among others. The portraits are rendered in a variety of mediums, including paintings, etchings, and sketches. All are displayed in gaudy, gilded frames. A framed oval mirror 2 feet wide and 5 feet tall hangs in the middle of one wall. So I guess like right about where Tuvok is, there's a mirror. But the spiral staircase leads up to be... Okay, yeah. I read that. The hall has closed doors leading to different areas. But as the lorelings kind of like bring you up here, there's a bit of a pause where they kind of like tell you to wait. So you can like take a moment to look around in this hallway if you want. The lorelings will be over here by the door. And they seem to notice stay put. Meanwhile, let me go ahead and look in B10 and see what the situation is in there real quick. There seems to be a conversation coming from the room next to you. Okay, since we're not opening the door and they're kind of like holding it here, I'm just kind of like sifting through the information. Okay, and she is joined by her lorelings. Okay. Alright, no, I guess what happens is the lorelings open this door, so that means I will go to the dynamic lighting layer and reveal this to you. So we can all have fun together, guys.
Wait, is it the room that I phased into?
Sure enough. There you go. And let me get back on the right layer. Joined by her 2 lorelings, 2 creatures are having a conversation over tea in the middle of this room. The first figure is seated in a time-worn armchair. She is tall, lean, woman of gray complexion, dressed in black, wide-brimmed hat, obscuring her eyes. The other figure is a toad-like creature with bulging eyes and cracked skin. It is clad in a shapeless garment and sits in one of the love seats with legs pulled up beneath it. Flies flit into and out of its mouth, which hangs agape when it isn't speaking.
Excuse
2
me.
tiny versions of the creature clings to it like pets. What?
Sorry, I sneezed.
Oh, I'm about to say, did you need a deposition there? I mean, all right.
Yeah, sorry.
The room is filthy. Dirty dishes, bits of discarded food lie everywhere. The furniture was perhaps one of the finest qualities, but now stained of mysterious origins, mottled of every surface, and the upholstery has been patched numerous times. Set with the back to the wall, one of the corners is a hulking wooden cabinet. Sturdy legs support the bottom of the cabinet, 6 inches above the floor. A decrepit wooden staircase climbs up the wall in another corner. And yeah, let's see here. The toad-like creature turns and speaks to you in a low, croaking voice. What act of desperation compels you to enter my home, little darlings?
Remy's gonna look at Andromeda.
I imagine the marching order is accurate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're
And-
pretty much sending the mommy queen to the front
Are
line.
we?
Then I'm going to be trying to pass off the book to everyone so they can
You're
forward it
handing the
up.
book
There
forward.
you go. Yeah.
I
there you go.
pass it
Take
to Buck.
it.
We're gonna have this little thing deliver it?
Yes.
Tuvek's
My
just gonna
little-
walk in.
Yeah, walk in, guys. Like, come on
He
in.
doesn't want to bury another one.
Yeah, don't blame you. Don't blame you. Don't blame you at all, buddy. Yeah,
Look,
and she.
I'm not touching the ground in this area.
Oh my
Can
gosh! Look
I
at that
go right
face.
here? That way everybody can get in. There we go.
Yeah. Any way that you guys can come in here, you can stack up. I don't care.
Oh, jeez,
Actually,
freaky
these two
looking.
lordlings are already kind of like here anyway. Yeah, this lady here is just sipping on tea and just listening and making gossip until you guys walked in. And yeah, she
my
asks you, "What are you little darlings doing here?" So, what's your reply? Like, nobody said anything to her yet. You've all been like shuffling this book forward.
Oh, I guess Tuvek will hold up the book.
Oh, is that mine?
He's gonna hand it over.
Oh, how did you know I was looking for this?
Little things.
Oh, bless you, darling. You are very sweet. Very sweet indeed.
Yeah, the Frog Queen's very afraid of you, right?
Good. I'm very happy for that.
Yeah, he did a bad thing.
Oh, that's terrible. We can't have them doing bad things now, can we?
Yeah, they
Oh.
tried to arrest my friend, all because we wouldn't return the book for him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's put aside their little differences, children. After all, they're just frogs. Bullywog. Just think they know everything in the world. Just let them be and tell good old Bavlorna what you're looking for.
My elven body?
Oh.
Hydrel body?
Yeah, see, here I thought we were looking for a cub.
Oh, for
We
sure.
are looking for a cub.
Right. The cub.
Remy will step up, and she will say, what was the Displacer Beast's name again? It started with a D.
Star?
Good.
No, the cub's name is Star.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
cub's
the
name's
cub's name is Star, but I have to mention the
Hold on one second. I can
Illigron?
definitely. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's it. There you go.
Illigron. We was at the Witchlight circus.
Oh? Did you
We met
have fun, darlings?
We met a displacer beast called Delaron. He lost a cub by the name of Star. I was wondering if you have seen the baby cub.
I don't believe I know of this cub that is missing. But perhaps one of my other sisters do. They do like the circus very much, you know.
Andromeda insight.
Oh, good
Is she
job.
lying?
No. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like it's truthful to... I mean, still, it's a hag, right? You still have your doubts, but you think she's telling the
Yeah,
truth?
I'm gonna insight too. Oof.
What
I'm
did you get?
gonna insight too.
Dear God, where did the numbers go? Okay, no, you're all on the same page, guys. Except for
Man,
Adwamina.
I don't.
I was actually higher up, and I didn't realize it was not showing me. Okay, yeah. Andromeda, you think she might be lying, but everybody else thinks she's kind of telling the truth, but then again, she's still a hag, so who knows. Real quick, though, I do need to check the story tracker for certain elements now that we're in her presence. So let me go see what we got here. Oh, Caden, you've been healed, haven't you?
Yeah.
So...
Oof.
yeah,
Wait, was
yeah,
O'Candy
okay.
healed from that 4 points of damage that he got
Not
from
the
the
full-
rock?
No,
Not
not
the
from
4
that. Not,
points, but
not that.
still at 15, correct?
no, negative. That's not what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
like
All right,
I've been
I'm just...
healed before, yes.
Alright, no, that's not what I'm talking about. To be
Okay.
honest here.
Talking about your curses. and shit.
Reincarnation, yeah. You're,
Oh, I gotcha.
you are where I'm at.
Oh, you guys are clever. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Tuvok. Okay. I'm trying to
I'm healed
remember.
too.
Yeah, well, this has nothing to do with you here, though. But yeah, definitely if we ever go into that area. Alright, let me look up one
Oh,
thing
wait.
here. No, you guys are good. You guys are
What
good.
you
I'm
laughing at? Elephant
Well, wait.
nose?
You're like, oh wait. Oh wait.
Elephant nose.
All right, let's see
You
here.
a
'cause
third grade bully?
I mean, where do you think she's been getting this from? She's reliving her elementary days, yo.
Yeah. That's why it's so hurtful now.
I'm
Mm.
fighting. I'm fighting
I keep
back, guys.
reaching towards my pockets
I'm
for my
edgy.
lunch change.
Hey Tuvok, give me a perception check.
Perception? Oh,
Yeah, and you know what? Just for shits and giggles, or Caden can make this perception check as well.
19.
19, nice. 15.
There's a hole in the corner, and you get this feeling that something. Well, here I'll put a, and this is for Orcaden, or not Orcaden, but Tuvok. There's a pole over here that's represented by a blue circle. You see that?
No.
Oh,
Just
well, I
disappeared
moved
on
it.
you.
I moved it. I don't know why it moved. Why did you move? Come back here, you. How about now? Can you see it?
Oh. The circle, yeah.
Yeah, there's a pole over there, alright? And it seems to be holding that which you have lost. So you get a yearning to want to go check it out, so to speak. Like you feel like that's where your lost height is.
And I point at it and look at the hag
Yeah?
and ask, what is that?
What is what, darling?
This.
Oh, that is a lovely pole. I use it for walking around every now and then. Why? Why do you ask, darling?
I feel like it's something I need. Could I?
Oh?
Yeah, can I insight that?
Yeah, I guess you can. I like to know when you're doing these checks, Andromeda. Because I'm always trying to read up and making sure I'm getting everything right here, you know? She's got a curious look on her face now. And it's not like she doesn't want to tell you, but she's like wondering why you're so interested.
Okay.
Like that's where she's coming from with her current demeanor.
I'll ask her if I could possibly trade for it.
Ooh, a trade. I do like trades. What would you like to trade for, then, dear?
I'll show her the little dream catcher.
Does that stream catcher do anything? I can't remember. This is from the fair, right?
No, this
Or
is
what-
from the geyser.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the 4 trinkets.
The tiny
Ugh.
dream catcher. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Give me a persuasion check. Maybe she's feeling generous.
Yes.
17?
17.
Yeah. Well, bring that here, dear. I think I could use that for something.
Okay.
Tell me, will you
I'll
add
answer.
something to the deal to make it sweeter? Could I use this dream catcher to catch one of your favorite dreams? Wait a minute. Do you even dream? Wait a minute. What are you? You're. Yeah, I'm just now realizing out of character. I'm dealing with a construct. You know what? Take the stick. I don't care. I'll use this to catch somebody else's dream.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And
I'll-
yeah, you go get the stick then, right?
Yeah.
Alright, character suffering from this loss knows they are shorter than they ought to be. The hag who claimed this prize has since used it to create a pole of collapsing. And you grow 3 inches in height just by holding this pole for the first time. So we see Tuvok just instantly 3 inches.
Damn, that's a big bitch.
It's a big trash can now.
Yes.
It'll hold more velocity. Or, not velocity, cut. Volume. Volume. I knew it started with a V. Might have better velocity, who knows? Oh, you were one of those who didn't pay for the stay, huh?
Yes. Thank you.
Well, I'm happy to see that you are willing to bargain for it back. Such a darling they are, aren't they, John? Oh, yes, very much. This other lady just watching casually.
Out of character. They're sus. As
Oh,
fuck.
I mean, they would be.
Back by the group.
I mean, you got your curse fixed. Good for you. And that curse of whatever it is
Not being able to light fire.
goes away.
Yes.
This would have been when, or Caden would have noticed something too, and I think he did roll, right? And
Mhm.
like on the mantle, like maybe over here, there's like a pin that catches your eye, but you're no longer tied to it.
Okay. Can I walk up and inspect it?
Sure, are you doing it without being sus, or?
Yeah, not in a suspect. Or yeah, not. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
if you're
I'm
just,
not trying to be
like-
weird about it.
Like, do you want to do a stealth check to kind of like check it without being noticed, or are you okay being noticed? Is I guess the question.
I'm okay
right?
being noticed. Yeah. I'm gonna kind of like
Oh,
cock my
yeah,
head
yeah.
to the side and walk towards it.
all right. Let me double check what this was real quick, and then I'll read it to you. So yours was handwriting, which is why
Yep.
it looks like a pin, right?
Yep.
Oh wait, no, it's an instrument. Never mind.
Oh.
We'll go with. Oh, I don't know.
A lute.
Yeah, lute's pretty common though, ain't it? Let's go with a violin.
Okay.
Like, it's not like a normal size violin, it's very small. But it catches your eye.
How did you come across this particular item?
Oh, these are just trinkets that I've made with certain abilities that I've bestowed upon them, darling. Are you interested in it?
You know, there was a time when I very much would be, but that was an elf body ago. I think a
Mm.
tiny violin might not be the best for, and I'm going to look down at my rather large Lexodon fingers.
You do seem a little out of place in that form, dear. Was there a deal you were willing to make? She gives you
I'm going
this
to put the
big,
violin
froggy
down
grin.
and quickly like lean over and put my arm on the mantelpiece and put my hand under my chin. Well, if you know you're willing to make one.
Mm.
I thought you was comfortable in your skin there.
Yeah, but this could be an out. A chance to be me again.
Everybody wants
It
to
just won.
just be themselves, am I right, darling?
Well, if he's doing it, then I'll do it.
I'm gonna point to Remy. I knew it. I knew it. Tuvok, you want to? Nah, you're good.
Oh man, now I gotta get creative here, don't I? Alright, I tell you what. Since we're gonna be making a deal with the devil, I mean this hag, let's go ahead and take a break.
Deal with the devil.
I'm
Call
gonna-
it as
I'm
it is.
I'm gonna saute this information in the back of my mind space, and then we're gonna come up with something fun and entertaining when we come back from break. Stay tuned. We'll be back in
Okay.
about 10-15 minutes. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna use the restroom. We're gonna get a drink. We're gonna do all the things. Gonna get hydrated. You know the rules. Go do the same. Stay tuned. We'll be back here shortly. And thank you guys for staying in here. !raid if you want to play Raid Shadow Legends. I mean that's still a thing. And we'll be right
get
back.
your death knight here.
Yeah, get your death knight. Log back in, Nameless and Lexi. I need people to be there when the guild wars start. All right, we'll be back. We are slowly coming back from the break here. I was trying to update StreamRaiders, but it's being a little hush-hush on it. So if it comes back here in a moment, we will definitely play some StreamRaiders, guys. Sorry for not having it up for the first half of the game, but that's fine. Welcome back, everybody. Let me see. Do I have Discord unmuted? Yeah, you go ahead and say words.
Hello.
Hello.
There we go.
Hi.
Hey. All right. So, as you two approach the hag, and she kind of like puts down this glass of tea, excitingly rubbing her hands, and stares over at Arcaden and then over to Remy. Well, I would need something very special to return you to that which you must have been before. Huh?
What?
What's the matter, darling? Did you sneeze?
Looks around. Nope, not at all.
As you were. She'll stand up and come over to the two of you, since you two are over here now. Well then.
That's
Oh.
scary. I'm scared.
Hmm.
I know
Arcaden,
those
help.
golem eyes, right?
Yeah. But she curiously looks at you both for a moment and turns to Arcaden first. This new form of yours has a lot of strength, don't you agree?
Yes. A lot of awkward strength.
Very awkward indeed. So you would be willing to perhaps trade some of that strength away to return to your former form?
My beautiful, graceful, lovely form, yes, by all means. I mean, I can always talk somebody into lifting something heavy for me, right?
But to no longer be carrying other things upon you? Darling. I suppose we could do something? And she kind of like pulls up your arm and just kind of like does a little grip on your bicep to see how strong you are.
Oh, I'm definitely flexing.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Oh, yes. Then for the price of your strength, I'll change you back to what you were before. What were you before, anyway?
A
A
beautiful
very handsome elf.
elf,
elf.
yes. Trust me, you're gonna
Handsome.
like it. You're gonna like it. For my
Oh.
strength, I'm willing to come back.
Very well, then we have a deal. And you,
It's
dear.
gonna go so bad, and I'm so excited.
You're such a pretty woman. Why would you want to change?
Because I was a drow.
Oh, so you wish
And
to
I-
become...
I wish to return to my drowness.
Look, you
Oh.
just have ear envy.
I do.
You're
Well,
envy.
dear. From you, I could ask for your firstborn child by the age of 12.
Down. I'm down.
Wait, you're willing to give up your baby girl when she's born?
Yes.
She just kind of like wide eyes and be like, well,
Yeah,
then.
Arcaden's face has dropped a
Oh,
lot too. Like,
shit.
why?
Do you
That's
realize that if she is not delivered before her 13th birthday, you will die?
Sure.
Okay,
She
then.
thumbs up.
You're very agreeable. You know, usually I get a lot more resistance, and she's looking at the rest of you instead of her. Like, she's happy, she's saying yes, but she's like, you know, I get a lot of resistance from other people when I ask such a thing, but she's excited. I'm excited. Well then, shall we begin?
Sure. Start with Arcaden first, if you would. Please
Oh,
and thank you.
right. First, I need, and she kind of like points to one of her haglings, and one of them runs off, and they come back with a belt. Very good.
Oh.
Yes, very good. And then she spanks you with the belt. No.
My strength is zapping.
yeah. Smack, smack, smack. No. Kind of like holds this belt out on like that little table near you, and she comes over and kind of like with a sticking needle to kind of like pluck your finger.
Yep.
Need a little bit of blood, dear. Pluk.
Both of us? Yeah.
No, just her for now. Just Arcade
Get your
right
finger
now.
out of here. This is my finger.
I'll get yours soon, dear. Don't worry. And as she takes your blood, she applies it, and she seems to be chanting a curse or hex of some sort as she hovers over this belt. And the belt starts to illuminate, and so does Arcaded. And then eventually the belt turns into something that maybe none of you have seen before, but maybe some of you have. But it definitely takes on a shape of like a belt of strength of some sort. Whereas Arcaden's trunk shrinks back down. The eyes sulk back in, the ears shrink. The vivid body transforms, except one minor detail. You're
Oof.
still a girl.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's
I'm
so
down.
classic. All right. That's so clever. All right, all right.
You are
just
an elven
elf
woman
girl
now.
then?
Yeah,
Elven
you're an
woman,
elf-
perfect.
Yeah. I
That's
don't know
so
what's
funny.
handsome about this one, but I guess
All right.
you are what you are.
Yeah.
After seeing the results, but you see a female version of his former self instead of the male version, she turns to you, says, "Well, lady dear, are you ready for yours as well?"
I have to say, being a female isn't that bad for you, Arcaden. And yes, she
Mm.
holds out her finger.
Wait. Go get the other item, and one of the hagglings runs off, and it come back with what looks like a voodoo doll.
I have a bad
Nah.
feeling that it's gonna turn
Oh,
into me
snap.
being a male.
You know, I wasn't thinking about that till just now. So, I don't know how I feel about that because I already asked for your child, assuming you were the one giving it birth.
Right? That's
You
why,
know,
that's why I was
but-
laughing so hard. I was like, oh, that's
You know
a
what? If
clever
I turn you
twist.
into a male, you're still gonna have the baby yourself. So,
Oh no!
anyway, yeah, you're gonna have to piss that thing out. Anyway, oh god, all right, sorry guys, that was a bad joke. I'm taking it back. I'm sorry. Let's erase that from our minds. Oh, okay, I need a moment. Okay, I think I'm over it.
Poor Rip.
Yeah. So, come on, let's not say rip right now. I gotta breathe. Breathe. All right. Takes your blood, applies it to the voodoo doll.
Mhm.
Oh, you want something to happen? I'm sorry. The doll seems to start to change shape, and it's almost like the effigy of it starts to turn into a formation of a drow figure. As a drow figure appears before us as you return back to your former selves. Well, you return back to your former self. She still has issues. So, yeah. I mean, you can make another deal to become a guy if you want, I guess. But I don't think you're gonna like the consequences of the second one.
I need to find my
Oh,
shit back again.
Yeah. Amazing how we make deals with the devil just so we can get our reincarnated bodies back to normal. Now, next time,
I'm just so glad I didn't get like a negative in strength. Because I was like, oh, that's going to
I
suck
was
so much.
thinking.
by the way,
I was thinking about it. Oh no.
or
Here it
Caden.
comes.
Yeah, here it comes. From now on, all strength and saving throws related to it, ability checks and saving throws are at disadvantage.
Oof.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay.
take
Strength,
note.
saving, and ability checks.
Yep.
Okay.
My elf in the background screaming.
Well, at least now you're a drow again, so you can go kill him.
Hell yeah.
Feed him to the driders. You know, spider stuff.
Yes, spider.
The soft be praised. Anyway, moving on. So she just smiles happily. Oh, you've all been so lovely, making such wonderful deals with me today. You're all a bunch of darlings. Even brought my book back. Oh, thank you so much. And now the crickets.
Weird turtle person. Are
Turtle?
you a turtle?
No.
She does look like a turtle.
I mean, she's not. But yeah, she's never... Alright, if it hasn't been noticed, why was she hanging out with bullywugs? She's more of a bullywug than she is a turtle.
Oh no. Anyways,
I don't either.
Andromeda's gonna kind of just look at her. I'm looking for two things. One, my creativity seems to be off, and two, for whatever reason, I can't seem to tie a knot as she pulls out 50 feet of rope and is about to demonstrate.
You know, for one thing, this curse will make it to where you can't have knots in your rope at all. So I don't know, that might be a blessing in disguise, right? Like, you know how you tangle shit up and make a knot? Well, you can't do it here, right?
Yeah. But now she's gonna try to demonstrate it.
She just smiles and looks at you as you try helplessly to do so.
She gets herself mildly tangled up in the process.
Yeah, but at least you're not knotted up, so you're good.
Yeah.
You can easily spool yourself out. And she just kind of like looks at you and what do you want me to do about it kind of look.
Do you know where I might be able to find those?
I don't know, dear. Where did you lose them?
Back at the carnival?
You did not pay for a ticket either, did you?
What's paying?
But you paid for it anyway. That's all must do, naughty little child.
Not gonna stuck anyways. But
Come on.
goddamn, what have
You want help fighting said things? Maybe you can do a favor for me and I can help you. Like, I should not just give up free information. You know, there's still a couple of chores. Go ahead.
We did bring a book back.
You did bring my book back, and for that I was happy to help your two friends here. They still had a price to pay towards it. You have my thanks for bringing this book back. However, I do have a couple more chores, and I could offer more information on where to find your lost abilities. I don't think I have them, but I might know who does.
He's gonna look directly at her. What chores?
Well, you've already brought the book back, so that was one of the chores I was going to assign, but you done a splendid job bringing it back already. However, there are two more that requires addressing, if you don't mind. Would you be a dear? And you've seen the pool down below on the first floor, correct?
Yes.
It will not fill with water. It seems like the well is plugged. Would you be a dear and fix that for me?
Oh, that
Plug?
sounds simple. Okay.
And while you're at it, if you don't mind, dears, I fancy myself an expert in taxidermy, and a bullywug hunter has filled the crate. Hold on, I gotta read this real quick. She fancies herself an expert in taxidermy. Uh-huh. Okay, and that's a bullywug hunter who has a crate filled with animal carcasses. And there's four Balverana to stuff. For me to stuff. If you could find this crate and bring it to me, that would be wonderful.
And where would we find it again?
I'm double checking for you guys. Area D16 is... It's in Downfall. And I think I'll have to switch maps to see exactly where it is. Yeah, give me a second here. I'll go check the other map real quick. Chat, we are looking for D16. So let's see. At 16 down here. Alright, so she tells you it is south of the cottage. About midway into the land.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back to where they are now.
All right, so south of the cottage. Got it.
Yeah.
Yes, dears.
About midland. I think that should be pretty doable, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not like you have to leave town or anything. Don't want to make you go too far. But yes, if you can unclog the pools down there, make sure they work again, and then also bring back some of that taxidermy for me, those carcasses.
You know, may I ask a quick question?
Sure.
What's with the mirror in the water down there?
Oh, the mirror. Wait, there's a mirror in my water down there?
Yeah.
Hold on a second, I gotta remember what it is real quick.
Yeah, yeah, there's a standing mirror in the water.
Oh, let me think about that one for a minute, dear. Oh, that mirror. Well, it's a very dear mirror to me, dear. It's just floating around there. I don't know why. I should definitely have you guys put that off to the side if you could, please.
Okay, you know, I was just kind of curious because that's kind of how we got here was through a mirror, and I didn't know if that
Right.
one may connect back to where we need to get back to.
I'll let you make an insight
Eventually.
check. Yeah, let you make an insight check to kind of like read her. Like how she's reacting to your knowledge.
All right, good luck.
Nice.
16.
Oh, come on.
It does seem like she is keeping any truth of it to herself. You get the feeling that there's more to this mirror than just a regular mirror.
Well,
By the
you
way,
know,
she's kind of like dodging your question a bit.
you know how you like taxidermy? Well,
yes.
I do have something I can offer, you know, if you can just give us a little bit of information. And I will offer a hedgehog head because it's a trophy from an animal that I killed.
Oh.
I will allow you to make a persuasion check then.
At 17.
She quickly snatches it out of your hands and observes and examines it. This exquisite piece of work here. Very well. I shall tell you that you do not want to break said mirror down below. But that mirror is very important as it does lead back to the Witchlight Carnival.
You know, if we keep doing favors for you, do you think we might be able to, you know, use it at a later time?
Oh, you darlings are gonna keep doing me favors? Well, sure, you sweet little things.
I mean, are you guys okay with doing favors on, I mean,
Yeah,
We-
absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
we got the
Hey,
grouchy
it's
one
something
back.
And then
Clean
she
this
says,
Oh.
then she says, now follow me to my basement. No, just kidding.
Oh, Candy, look at you over there.
I know, right? I'm looking pretty good. My dark hair, look at me, like pale skin. I'm
You're
feeling
in love
pretty
with
good.
yourself, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, so I
I
need to
feel,
change your
feel
thing.
good.
Alright. I'll remove... hold on, can I? Damn, I'm gonna have to re-edit this token, ain't I? Let's drag your token back over again, Arcaden.
Oops. Come on, Roll20, stop acting up.
Or, hold on, I found it. There we go. Oh, you
There you
found
go,
it too. Here, I'll do yours instead. Screw it.
Thank you.
Turn on your vision, turn on the lights, do 30 feet, just because that's good enough for me. And then
Lovely.
we'll use select the token. There you go. You're fixed. And let's see here, Remy. We'll delete your old one. Now drag your token over. Now delete this old one. Oh, I do need to go in there and actually save your name on there, don't I? A DM's job is never done. But
Never done.
That's true.
yeah, is there anything else you guys want to talk about while I'm just kind of like skating around here doing this?
Well, I was gonna address another NPC,
Yeah, go for it.
but somebody else was gonna jump in. So,
Nope, you're good. Go ahead.
well, I was just gonna move, kind of hover over this way, and we're gonna talk to this gal? Question mark.
This woman right here?
Yeah.
Ah. She seems to be
I mean-
quietly sipping tea to herself.
Well, we've been talking to this one this whole time, but how you doing?
You did.
How you doing? All right, are we trying to persuade her to be nice to us, or?
I'm just
love
trying. I'm just trying to be nice.
Including everybody. Sweet Jasper. Hot
Hold
on
on.
the tea.
Here you go. Here you go. I'll show you how she's doing. She's doing this.
Oh my gosh, it's even worse.
Oh boy.
yeah. Yeah, she's got.
So I see that you're enjoying your tea there.
Indeed.
I mean, you stop by often, or this
Well,
just
you
a
know,
business trip?
Business as always.
Well, what kind of business you in? Because some
Oh.
people trade this, trade that. I didn't know if you were like, trading
This
secrets.
and a little bit of that. Nothing too particular, dear.
Well, what do you specialize in?
Oh, trinkets and the sorts.
I like your hat.
Why, thank you, dear. She kind of like tips it over her eyelids a little bit.
Yeah, it's a lot better than these rags we're wearing.
Oh, it's a shame, but I'm sure you'll get along fine. As we were talking about Bavlora, if we may return to our conversation, maybe your guests can turn to their chores that you've assigned them. Oh, yes, yes. Would you all be wonderful darlings and get started on that?
Sure thing.
The bath, definitely. See if you can get that fixed. So she's basically letting you guys kind of like go off
Roam
downstairs.
the house.
You can roam the house, but she's definitely thinking you're going downstairs to deal with that. So yeah,
Okay.
this is the part where you guys walk out the door, right? And then you tell me what you're actually doing.
I'll work on the bath. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I figured I'm trying not to upset her and
Yep.
get us killed, so I will definitely. I mean, my
All
plan is to go down and work on that.
All
Yeah.
right, is there,
Everything.
what about you, Jasper? Is there anything else you're doing in here before?
Yeah, before I leave, thank you, ladies, for your time. We're gonna go get working on our chores now.
Be good, darling, and get them done, and I'll be sure to help you.
And you know what? I'm gonna give them 2 thumbs up on the way out.
Nice, nice. They both give you an awkward thumbs up in response, but they
No,
do.
no, it's 2 thumbs up. Okay, you can give us 1 thumb up now. Maybe after we fix the well, we get a 2 thumbs up.
Sounds fair to me, dear. Yes, very fair, says the other one. And yeah, you guys start making your way back down, right? So just
Sorry, Archie.
gather up, and I will copy, or I will drag you all down as soon as you're all together. All right, stay put, stay put. Don't move. I got you.
I'm moving. I'm moving.
You move now,
I'm
you're
moving.
fucked.
Don't you move on the DM.
All right, if you move, you will live to regret it. All right, there you go. You're back.
Rocks
down.
fall.
Everybody dies. The whole hut falls apart. For some reason, the hag's fine though. She had that extra 25 HP that allowed her to live.
Yeah.
But okay, so is that what you're doing there? Are you floating over the water?
Although,
Yeah, I'm
Oh, man.
floating.
All right, let me. Let's see. What do you got? Sorry,
I'm just
there.
thinking out loud. Why is there a lily pad and a mirror?
I don't know. You got ways to figure out what they do?
I don't know, maybe people here are weird. As
Did-
she's just gonna casually walk in.
No, no, no.
Yeah, there's some stairs over here that leads down
Oh.
into it. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
boy. All right. Well, looks like they're already in.
I mean, you could
I'm
jump over the
standing back.
railing if you want. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Don't move. Don't move. I mean, you can come into the pool, but don't move too far into the center until I find this to read real quick to you. Where do you guys want to be whenever I reveal what's going on?
Andromeda will be where she's at, but how does the water feel?
Ah,
Wanna be
it
in
is
Shandora?
stinky and stangent. Okay, actually, you guys could do whatever you want. I just need to know if you're looking down the well or anything.
Well, I was gonna try to unclog it because that was one of the jobs.
Absolutely, right? So you're gonna peer down there, right?
Yeah.
And as you peer down the well, there is a gelatinous cylinder, 10-foot high in it.
no.
Yeah.
Uh.
What are you crying about? You finally get to do something that you've been wanting to do all day.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Actually, I need you to make a nature check first to determine if that's what it is, if you're reaching in there.
Can I do Bardic
Or-
Inspiration for Tuvok?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna give Tuvok inspiration as well. Not inspiration, but guidance.
So just nature.
Yeah, give me a nature check. Because
Thank you.
you're like, you're trying to reach in and unclog it, right? Is that
Yeah.
what I'm understanding?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. Matter of fact, you don't even have to use that, like, you can use the D4 from the guidance, but you don't need to use that Bardic Inspiration. You can hold on to it.
So,
Yeah, so basically you start to feel this acidic tingling going around your hand. You instinctively backtrack, and then this cylinder starts... Good God, I can't... Okay, I'm having a bad imagery here. I don't know how I want to describe this. How do I want to... You know what? Let's not describe it.
Kind
Let's
of looks
just-
like a push pop.
Well, let's just say it's slowly pooping its way up. And I need everybody to
prairie
roll for
dogging it.
initiative. Yeah, everybody roll for initiative, because now you are facing off against a gelatinous cylinder.
All right.
Of course, that's when I roll crap.
I mean,
Yes!
this is crap, literally coming out of the well.
Okay, what can I do to it?
Dude, a quap.
What the crap is this? So, as the cylinder kind of like squeezes its way up and out, and when you see it kind of like lingering there like jello, Andromeda, you're the first one up. What would you like to do?
Immediately, she's going to scream, "Not simple! Not simple! Not simple!"
The jello
As a
wiggles
mere
violently
panic,
in
she
your
is going-
direction. Go ahead.
She's actually going to bonus action.
Huh?
We're gonna burn a wild shape, and out pops over here. I'm gonna pull this out onto the board. Actually, hold on. Let me read how this gets summoned. I know it's a bonus action. It's an action or bonus action.
Your
I know what I'm
fire
doing. I need to
spirit.
figure out what it burns. Oh, action.
It's in your character sheet, you know.
Activate space.
Oh,
30 feet of me.
okay. What are you going to do?
As a wildfire spirit forms
You
in
have
the
to
shape
use
of
an
a martyr.
action.
Not martyr. It burns an action. Here, I'll post it.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too here with you.
As a ferret is going to form in that space.
Did I give you a token for that yet or no?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
right
okay,
there.
good. Okay, cool. Yay. All right, cool.
We're gonna form it right there, actually.
What's its name?
I did not give it a name.
Because I will just leave this there then.
Yeah. Five plus 5 times your druid level. So its HP is actually going to be 15.
Alright.
And as it pops out into existence,
It shares your initiative, but it takes its turn immediately after yours.
yeah. So
The
its
only
bonus
action it
was
takes on its turn is the dodge action unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it, which you still have a bonus action. So do you want to give it a command to attack or something like that?
I mean, quick question to Buck. What class are you actually?
What?
What class are you playing as?
I'm a fighter.
Okay,
Yeah, we
so
haven't figured it
never
out
mind, this
yet.
idea is bad.
Your ideals are all bad, aren't they?
And not this one, as it's going to take, as Andromeda's going to mentally give it a command to back up by 5 feet and spit a fire seed out of it, apparently. That's really all I can do with it, So that ends Andromeda's turn.
6 to hit as a reaction to attack it.
Hits
Miss.
or misses.
Yep. Alright, and that ends your turn, and that's the Wild Spirit's turn too, right?
No, Wildfire Spirit's going to back up. The order is to back up by 5 and.
Yeah, but your
play
turn
speed.
has to end first before it can move.
Yeah.
So your turn's over, and then the Wild Spirit just moves back, and that's it, right?
Back and an attack.
Alright, what's the... Okay, 16?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, that hits.
3.
1 plus PB. What?
Yeah. So, the Wildfire Spirit run, its damage bonus is off of the proficiency bonus. So
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, yeah.
it's 3.
Alright, got it.
Okay.
The
That's my confusing turn.
the bowl of jello wiggles violently in the air as a flaming seed bursts into it. Anything else?
That is all.
That is all. Arcaden, your new feminine
Yes.
form. What would you like to do?
I'm going to quickly hop over this fence and elegantly hit the water and not make a splash as I walk
Yeah.
over.
You
I'm too
put the
dainty,
wild-
Star. I'm too
You
dainty.
put the wildfire spirit out. Anyway.
yeah. The opposite of dainty. I went cannonball on it. All right, and then I'm going to just rapier because that's all I really got in this situation. 16
Yeah, you do stab it.
for piercing.
Let me check something here.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know what it is, and I'm not happy if it is. Because it just instantly makes this fight so much harder.
So, a creature within 5 feet of it.
Oh,
okay,
no.
wait. Creature in... Okay, wait. I'm double checking a couple of things here because I feel like there should be something else going on here. Okay. Okay. Alright, go ahead and... Okay, 4 piercing. I don't know why, but shouldn't their weapon be burning? But I don't see it here. Alright, no. Alright. Anything else for your turn, Arcaden?
Nope.
Alright, you managed to pierce this thing.
Sweet.
Might be dumbed down because of your level, guys, so... Remy, you're up.
Remy's going to mimic what Arcaden done, only better.
Oh my god.
Right.
You know what? You know what? Competing acrobatics, guys. You know you can't be saying that shit in my presence. I'm the DM here. You know better than to say that.
Like I said,
Well.
dainty.
Wow, Remy.
Okay.
Thank you for the biddies, blood. Much appreciated. And apparently it did not
Much.
help Remy one bit. Help
I'm gonna
Orcated.
stick this thing.
Yeah.
Does it hit?
14 does hit.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna use cunning action to disengage and walk away.
Do you want to use your
Oh.
other roguelike ability that would help out a lot here too?
Oh yeah, sneak attack.
Yeah, I mean you got allies
Sneaky
within
attack.
5 feet. Why don't
Yeah.
you use that?
And then you run
It'd be
away.
8 plus 5.
Yeah. All right, let's go 13 then. Got it. And then you disengage.
Yeah, and walk away.
All right.
Uh,
You know
rogues.
what's
That's a nice
well,
thing.
thing is I already burned my reaction, but guess what? I get it back now. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. Let me see what I'm going to do. Is this what I'm going to do? While doing so, we can enter space. Whenever the cube enters a creature's space, the creature must make a DC 12. Okay, or Caden, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as this thing glomps you.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I want to, as it's getting close to me, I'm gonna be like, no, 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 this is so much worse. So much worse.
All right.
18.
You can choose to be pushed 5 feet back or to the side of the cube. A creature that chooses not to be pushed suffers the consequences.
I will be pushed back 5 feet.
Let's see here. What's my total distance? 15 feet? I move. Alright, hold on. Let me see how this went. This went like 5, 10. Alright, and then I guess I'll move over here to Remy and see if we can engulf her. Dexterity saving throw, Remy.
Okay.
Okay, now do I do if it's a reaction?
Let's do this.
If I use a reaction to is it silvery barbs?
Let's
The
see how this works.
Yeah, the new spell that just came out. I figured
Oh.
I'd give it a try. I've been trying to figure out when to use this thing.
Well, it's not the thing that's making the roll, though. You want to distract.
Okay.
You want to distract Remy from making her DC check
Right,
to
okay,
make sure
yeah,
she
no.
fails? Then by all means,
No.
go for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
the only one
not.
making
No,
a
okay,
save
that
is
makes
her.
sense.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's still, so it's just when it's attacking roll. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh yeah. I'll wait then.
Yeah. All right. You know, I'm kind of waiting to see if you're gonna do anything else. You gonna take that? Are you gonna take that? Fail, Remy?
No, I don't think I will.
You don't think you will? What are you gonna do? You gonna spin some cookie clusters and get out of it?
Yeah, I'm
This
getting an advantage roll.
Yeah, this is what my players usually do. They usually buy their advantages. That's why they save up their clusters. So they don't buy themselves boons, but they know these advantages are needed. So go ahead, I got your clusters. Hey, that's more like a rogue. Alright, you could choose to move 5 feet away from it. Like maybe to this open space here.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah. And then as the gelatinous cube tries to, gobble one of you up, it will strike a pseudopod after Arcaden.
Okay.
Because you're like the first one that heard it, and it's very upset about that. I mean, I could have gone after the wolf too, but...
And then does Tuvok get a opportunity attack or attack of opportunity?
You are correct, Tuvok. You can do that, and I hit
Oh,
a
yeah.
21. These are hidden rolls. The audience paying attention.
Okay, 21 does hit.
11 acid damage.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn.
Yeah,
Damn, 11?
11. The triggering creature must reroll a d20 and use the lower roll if you wanted to distract it now. Or hold on, let's see what this does. A creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself. Oh, that
Yeah,
succeeds on
actually-
an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw. So yeah, if you want, you can make it reroll.
Yeah, and then I'm going to have you re-roll it. Yeah, that would be perfect. And
Alright,
then it gives another creature, I can see an advantage on the next attack roll. Can I give that to Tuvok?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
And then I will roll again to see if I hit you.
Come on.
Oh, I get a
Less than a
5.
14. Yes! Yes! Stand strong.
Yep. And Tuvok, you hit with a 14. Go ahead and roll damage. 10 points of
10.
bludgeoning. Nice. So this ooze starts to tear away. It's kind of like de-shaping from a cylinder and becoming chunks of a chipped out wood chipper, if you would. That ends its turn. Jasper, you're up. Do your mom proud, Jasper.
Yeah, first things first. I'm getting away from this muck, and I'm moving back over here.
Okay.
And then I totally thought this out.
Totally.
I'm launching a firebolt at it.
Ow, that hurt. Go ahead and hit it. You hit. Your
second.
firebolt sizzles all the way over to it.
Okay, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
For
8
8
points
fire
of-
damage.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm gonna repeat that with another firebolt because I'm taking my extra turn.
Yeah. And you know what? If you want to go with that 24, that hits too. Yeah.
Nice.
That's what you were
For
doing.
10
Got it.
fire damage. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, this thing kind of like gets hit by both fireball. And you do have extra movement this round too. And 2 bonus actions if you needed them.
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions, so
Yeah.
I
you
am
better.
gonna move back towards this door.
There you go. See there, our boons have paid off.
Nice.
Tuvok, your gelatinous
Huh?
cube moved on you. Where do you want to go?
Moving here. I'm gonna
All
swing.
right. Take a
At
swing.
advantage.
Yep. We do have the flank. 16 is a hit. A 5
And I'm
bludgeoning.
gonna use Action surge and
Nice. Do it again. Yeah,
There
that
we
hits.
go. There we go.
Yeah.
Ow! This thing is hitting hard. Quit it. You're hurting me. This
Oh, it
jello
feels so
is
good
slowly.
not to die.
Yeah, this jello is slowly tearing apart as you take a good whack at it. It's still standing though, still wobbling on its own power, but you definitely did a lot of bruising to it. Is that the end of your turn?
yeah.
Moving on to a Dwamata.
As I'm beginning to realize, I don't have a whole lot of just single target attacks.
I mean, you can
Oh.
kill them all if you want.
I mean, I could just rush up with the burning hands, maybe kill about 2 of them.
Tomatoes.
BRB really quick. I can still hear.
Yeah, go for it.
She gotta go pee,
Oh,
guys.
yeah, I could actually kill somebody with that.
Shut up, Frybuck.
What was that bug face?
Oi, now, get your ass to the restroom and leave us alone.
You go to the loo, and you go quietly.
To the night.
I think who all
I'm
would be in
going to
that
take
clone.
my medicine, you piece of shit.
Actually, my angle is just right. Nobody else should be in that.
Sweet. Thank you.
Let's see if I have a marketplace spell. That is something I need to kind of like get done.
And drum, yeah.
Here, let's do this.
Do they
It's like
have?
this-
Oh,
Wait, that was the right size,
cool.
wasn't it? That was
Yep.
the right size. All right.
I didn't know they had cone-shaped ones.
Oh yeah, I got all kinds of stuff, guys.
Oh yeah, if you get Remy, it's totally okay.
You're a piece of shit.
I mean, you
Oh,
might
she's back.
scorch. You might scorch her hair with that one, but
You know what? She's a rogue.
she's not that high of a rogue, though.
She can evade.
Still, the odds of her succeeding this.
Nah, go ahead. Is that what you're doing? I don't think it'll hit her. I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
Okay, this one actually has the ruler on it. So, like, if you do it like this,
Yeah, when you're there.
technically doesn't get her. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, this one actually shows you where the squares that get burned. So there we go. Yeah, there we go.
So, action for burning hands.
Do it. Rolls your damage. I gotta do a dex save. Key,
That's-
where's my...
Is that right?
Holy
Yeah, that's
cow!
right.
Is that a skeleton inside the fire?
I mean,
Oh,
might be inside the jello. Ha! Ha! I want to see this dex save. Let's see it. Whoa, 16. Technically rolled a
Oh.
natural 20, by the way.
Wow.
16, though. So that's still 5 points of fire damage.
Yep. Okay, gets to make that again. Hey Remy, do you not want to be standing here?
Oh, I don't.
Okay, that's my... Well, first off, bonus action, the command for the Wildfire Spirit is to take her and Remy out of here. AKA, we're going to do a fiery teleportation.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my turn.
Nice.
I think there's a clause to this. I need to see something.
Uh oh.
The
He
spirit needs
schemes.
each willing creature of your choice within 5 feet of teleport. Of it teleport into an unoccupied space you can see, and then each creature within 5 feet of space as the spirit left must succeed on a dexterity saving throw against your spell save DC. That's the effect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very...
I've seen Mega do this before. In a one-shot.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Actually, he did it in Dead Meat's game.
So I'm just gonna say, instead of moving your spirit first up into the square above Wimmy, you're gonna blow yourself up. Correct.
Let's see here. What's this called again? Because it's not showing up in the Wildfire Spirit. Is it? Is it in that?
No, it's an actual
it's-
wildfire spell a bit. Wildfire
it's-
spirit ability.
All right, so I need to look at
On
it.
the
It's
stat block.
stat blocks. All right, let me check it out real quick. Because there's...
Yeah, I posted
Because
it.
I've seen this before too, and I think I've interpreted that it can hurt allies.
Which is why I'm taking every ally within the space out.
All right, yeah, I guess that's how that works. So... You're willing to take the damage too?
Right.
Like... Okay. Then each creature within 5 feet of the space that the spirit left must succeed a dex save against your spell DC or take 1d6 plus the proficiency bonus of fire damage. It doesn't say... It doesn't say only enemies. It says any creature. And you're technically a creature.
Which is why I'm also designating myself as a target for
Oh,
the
wait.
teleportation.
I thought I could only take one.
No, it up to as
You
many
can
as
take multiple.
And each... Wow, what a cheap piece of shit thing this is.
Yeah,
You know what?
it can take more than one.
I'm glad this is not in Friday's game. Fuck this shit. I would get frustrated
Another
so
for the
fat.
band list.
That's when I'm like, you know what? I'm done being a DM. I don't want to fuck with this shit anymore because now I can't even get to any of you because you're flapping away every 15 feet. All right, go ahead and move. I don't care.
Yep. So the wildfire spirit's going to move that way. Taking
you guys
Adama
go
and
with
Remy
it.
as it just kind of envelops both of them. Takes Remy by the mouth. Or
Scruff of
takes
her
Remy
back.
up by its mouth.
He's still me. Just grab her by the mouth and just be like, "Come on."
Grab her by the lips and just drag her away.
I mean, it's a ferret,
No.
so. Oh, right. That's not the attack roll.
No, I get a 14 on that. What's your DC? Alright,
It's
so
same
it
or suck, so-
succeeds. Yeah, it succeeds. Then wow, this is one dexterous cube, guys. Alright, so that the end of your turn then? Because it
My turn. Wildfire spirit's turn. That's it.
Yep, alright. Or Caden, everybody ran away from you.
Yeah, as people are running, I'm going to look at Duvok and be like, thank you for seeing this through with me as I swing my rapier.
You wanna
for-
move?
Gives a thumb up.
I would love to move
Yeah, you can
for
move first.
advantage.
Yeah, go
There
for
we
it.
go.
You know a 10 still hits.
Oh, okay. That's
So
great.
good news. Like, you know what? Your 8 would hit
Good
too.
luck, Caden.
So
There's
as
real
I go
like
through,
yeah.
I'm gonna stab at it and like surprise myself. Like, oh, okay. I wasn't
Yeah, that
giving it everything I thought I was giving it, but yeah, that works.
That works. Yeah, that works. Anything else for your turn? Bonus
Nope.
action or anything?
Not that I can think of with it.
Don't want to sing to somebody else?
That's a good idea.
I mean, you can give somebody else Bardic. It doesn't have to
I'm
be just one person.
Yeah, that's a good point. Jasper. I'm gonna call out to Jasper.
What do you tell him?
I almost said it. I was thinking of my childhood. Hit him with the sandal or the flip flop, I guess.
Yeah, not the flip flop.
Here you
There
go,
we go.
Jasper. Hit him with the flip flop, and you better say it with a straight face. All right. So Jasper gets Bardic Inspiration. Nice. And that ends your turn.
Yes.
Whammy, you up.
Remy's gonna shoot it with a short bow.
Shoot it with your best shot. Fire away. Holy
There
crap.
you go.
Turn on your sneak attack, by the way. Click your sneak
I did.
attack check mark. All
I
right,
did.
now you. Thank you. Now we can do all the math
grief,
together.
that's a
8
quick
plus 6 is how do you want to do this?
14.
How do
just
you want to
straight
do
through it.
this?
Straight
As
through it.
you fire straight through it, your arrow just carves a big old chunk out of the middle from the velocity going through, and then we hear that arrow just stick into the back of the railing and this
And Remy
goopy
breaks out
slime
in song
just
singing I hit it with my best shot.
you fired away. And the ooze disintegrates and turns into white speckle matter. You know what? I'm not even going to describe this any further. I feel like it's going to go to Patreon right away, but
You know what? I'm
Develop
just
that
gonna look
out,
straight at
okay.
Wimmy, and I'm giving 2 thumbs up.
Two
2
thumbs up.
thumbs up.
And she's
All right.
feeling.
The
Oh,
attacks any
can we
creature
move
that
the
starts
mirror
with-
now?
Oh yeah, hold on a second. I'm telling you what else is going on here.
Oh yeah.
If the creature itself in the water, blah 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 blah, blah shaft, emerging from the well, and thus unplugging it, 10-foot cylinder, and you guys just kind of like lured it out, start attacking, and then all of a sudden the well itself starts to spew out this flow of water, which resumes in a torrent, and the pool just fills up to a depth of 3 feet in 1 minute. So
Yeah,
this
I'm hopping
pool's been this pool's been filling up. It's about at 1.5 feet with a lot better smelling water. I don't know, maybe not, but
Oh,
The
boy,
pool-
yeah, I'm
the
definitely
pool is
getting
back
out of
up.
there.
yeah, you get out of the
Hey.
pool.
Hey, Tuvek, can you grab the mirror on the way out?
He'll pick it up.
All right, yeah.
Walking out.
Yeah, I wish it was a thing I could actually move with you, but yeah, you take it, you move it out of the water and put it off to the side there. And wow, you completed a chore. Good job, guys.
Rewards.
Yeah.
You did it.
What's next?
We're a really useful crew.
Hey.
And you know what? I'm gonna take a moment, since the mirror's like right over here, if I can.
Uh-huh.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Sure, you could do an Arcana check on it. Do you have any spells to use to discern it any further?
Use me.
No, I don't, but I can
Yeah, I'll let you
give
take a look
myself
at it.
advantage using a Tides of Chaos.
Yeah, sure. You do you, dude.
Good luck. With a 20.
With a 20. Alright, so what I can give you without giving you the whole thing, because I can't give you the whole thing, but you do get the sense that there is some magic around this. Conjuration magic, no less. Definitely reminds you of like the same mirror back at the other place. Yeah, there's really nothing else I could tell you beyond that. Not unless you had.
Can I yell something?
What do you want to yell?
what is it? Hold on.
Mm-hmm. What would you like to yell, my young friend?
I want to yell something over to Jasper, but I got to remember what it is that I'm supposed to say.
I'm assuming it's the hither tither rhyme
Yeah.
you were taught.
Yeah, so as I kind of look at him, I'm just like, hither, thither, here, and there, wander yonder, show me where.
Yep.
Do you walk up to the mirror to do that?
Yeah, I can't say that.
And I'm going to put down the disgusting dishes that I was debating on cleaning up, and then I'm going to quickly sneak over by Jasper and those guys and be like, all right, well, Tuvok, give it a try.
Tuvok walked away.
Tuvok walked. Okay, fair enough. All right.
You're not making a
and then I'm
fool
going
of
to
me
push
in
my
stream.
hands up in the air like I'm trying to what I imagine cast a spell looks like. Hither, thither, here and there, wander yonder, show me where.
Nothing happens.
You're stuck.
Well, at least I look good.
You do.
Kinda.
Kind of seems like a broken mirror, or maybe it's a plain mirror. Is a plain mirror just a broken magical mirror?
Well, it does kind of feel a little bit familiar. That's about it.
Familiar in what way?
Kind of like the one we came through. I just can't put my finger on it, though.
Well, maybe... Yeah, maybe it's not the right time. Maybe we need to do some more chorin. And then I don't know.
You know what happens if I look into it? Do I just see myself, or
Yeah, you just see yourself. It's a regular old mirror up on the surface. But apparently, okay, so yeah, it's a freestanding mirror at this point. It's just that phrase did not activate anything.
And we don't have another phrase given to us, at least yet, that I know of.
Yeah. There's a lot of weird phrases people use for activating certain magic items. Isn't that right, Pickle?
Pickle.
Remember the broom Pickle? Pickle, and her broom kept going up and down, up and down. Anyway.
Oh, wait, I think I got this. Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
And I'm just going to look at the mirror, and I'm giving it 2 thumbs up, and it's giving 2 thumbs up back at me, and I'm like, yeah, it's me.
That sassy fairy.
Oh, man. What do you guys want to do, though? There is that lily pad that's still in the pool, too.
Should we go dick around with the lily pad?
No, I don't think you said that right, Arcaden.
Well, I mean, come on. What was wrong about it?
I think he was missing a word. This is above table, by the way.
What's the word?
Hither, tither, whither.
No, I don't think was in there.
No, hold on. I'm trying to remember.
Would you like an above table answer since you said above table?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This phrase doesn't work.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's what I have written down. But yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Do you want to go mess with the lily pad?
Let's go mess with the
Well,
you guys just looking for all kinds of trouble, aren't you?
I feel like we need to go mess with the lily pad.
Before we start messing with stuff, is anybody hurt? Do they need healing? As Andromeda's hands are just on fire right now.
Did I?
Good.
Did I even?
Mommy Andromeda.
Hey. Come here, let me put the burning band-aid on you.
Yeah, no, I'm good, Mommy.
Why is everybody calling me that all of a sudden? Or Caden?
Yes, mommy.
Do you need healing?
No, mommy.
Insight.
Yes, I
medicine
definitely
check's
need
more like it.
4 points of healing.
Yeah, he
Sorry?
took us. He did take a like I would have said medicine instead of insight. Like if you're looking him over,
Yeah.
but he was like the only one that took any damage whatsoever.
I
Yeah,
took rock damage.
yeah, he got hit by a pebble.
Yeah.
Ow. But you know what? Level 2, every bit of HP might be important. Who
Right.
knows? But the pool itself is now 3 feet deep, with the lily pad being the only thing floating in the water at the moment.
Okay. Then I'm going to hop in the water, walk over to it, and take my rapier and stab it into the lily pad. Does it do
Ah.
anything?
Yeah, it seems to bend with the rapier. Like, as your rapier goes in, the lily pad collapses inward to not take any damage.
Interesting.
It's a plant.
Can I pull it from it, like from its grasp
check.
of the bottom?
I mean, I don't think it's attached to the bottom like that.
It's a mimic.
It opens its mouth and devours you, and that's game over.
Oof.
Well, I came back as a beautiful woman only to die by a mimic.
Yep, that's about the way it rolls, right? Hold on a second.
Yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Or the way the Orcadian does. I'm gonna go look up this lovely item.
Oh, great.
Alright.
That means it is some sort of monster.
Yeah, it has let's see here, what does it look like here? Like, they don't have a picture here for me to show you, but okay. But yeah, mostly it just kind of like doesn't tear to your rapier. Like if you're trying to damage this plant, it doesn't tear. The lily pad itself, it's just the lily pad's top. There's like little tendrils underneath it, but it's not attached to anything.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to the group. Any ideas?
Why don't you stand on it? She smirks.
Stand on it?
Above table, I will tell you, you guys are going to be wasting time here, but you're more than welcome to do so.
As I kind of like look down and I'll be like, I think we're wasting our time here. We should probably move on.
I mean, don't get me
Seems
wrong.
like an empty trail.
You know what? Give me an Arcana check on as a final gimmick here, Arcaden.
Boy, I got a 6.
Yeah, it's a lily pad that just has a tough layer of flesh.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Must be a decorative floater, you know. Has that resistance to damage so that it stays afloat.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. It's like
Clearly nothing up with it.
What is it? Nokia, right?
Yeah, undamageable.
Yeah. They don't make them like they used to the other day. At any rate, what's next, guys? What are you planning on doing now? I mean, there still is another chore, or are we doing something else?
Get the other chore done. I mean, we already got this one done.
That's what I was thinking. Should we just knock out the chore real quick?
Would it be a bad idea?
Hello, Moomin. Welcome to the chat.
Pickle.
Alright, so next up on the agenda, like, heading out to B6. I can read that to you guys if you want. If you're heading out here to the deck. That leads out to the waterway again.
Yeah.
Alright, then let me go read that to you, and then you'll tell me what you want to do. So here's a balcony that's 10 foot wide. The balcony runs almost the length of the cottage and is covered from end to end with living frogs. At each end of the balcony, attached to one of the corners of the cottage, just beyond easy reach, is a clothesline draped with patchwork garments. Gee, funny. The two lines stretch out over the lake and disappear into the thick fog. So, similar to the one you saw coming from the northeast. Or coming from the northeast. Yeah, I guess that's right. There's one going southeast and southwest from you there. I'm sure you could tell from the map, right?
Right.
And
I think we need to just head south towards the middle of mainland, right?
Yeah, all of a sudden there's a lot of croaking here, and you guys hear a cacophony of frogs croak, 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 kind of like overtaking the entire air. But you don't do anything to them, right?
I'm looking. I don't have like. Can I ask him, like, can you guys zip it, please? Oh,
Persuasion check.
Oh, it's like, oh, that could have worked out well.
All I got are these.
Yeah.
I hit a frog sound now. Might have to look that up.
Gosh, with the natural.
They get louder.
Made it worse.
Can I do it?
You guys ever had fire roasted frog?
Make an intimidation
Sounding
check.
delicious right now.
Intimidation
Rama's gonna
check.
help by lighting her hands on fire.
Okay, you get advantage on the intimidation check. Jasper.
I'm gonna give guidance.
Don't even need it. All the frogs immediately jump off the balcony into the water and run away. And then the cacophony ends. Briefly behind you, Remy, you see one of the haglings just kind of like stare and then just wave you away and just go back up to where they were.
Can I wave back?
Yeah, you can wave back. Apparently, they came down to see what all the croaking was about, then saw you. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. And then walked away.
The hell, who's setting up the frogs? Oh
yeah, who pissed
those
off?
guys?
Yeah, them guys. But yeah,
Jump, or-
yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Did you say just jump?
I was asking if that's what we should do. I mean, I have a hand axe here.
I
Those-
wish I was a character right now so I could answer back. Yeah, let's jump on that hand axe. See how that goes. Are we going for the gut? Or are we going for the neck? Where are we going? Anyway, I'm not a character here, so somebody else has to do it for me.
Do you want me to climb down?
You know, you are a lot lighter now.
I am so much lighter than 400 pounds.
Yep, they
Yeah, I
made
had
deals
a-
with the devil.
different idea.
What's up?
Yes, mommy.
Oh, God damn it. She's just gonna say nothing. I guess if we're just gonna follow, do what I had an idea of, just go walk all the way over to this other end. And this fiery ferret. Oh, also, this is Fergus. I have no idea what he is. Where's this
Oh,
she?
Fergus.
He's very lovely, mommy.
Motherfucker. As
Can I hold it?
I would not advise it, not unless you want to get burned.
What? No. Step away. Why would you even have a pet that would burn you like that? That's terrible.
It's not a pet, it's a ferret. And as she says it, she's just gonna do a running jump, and she's gonna aim for the clothesline to just kind of zip down it, do a zip line thing down it.
Please tell me you make it. That's so bad.
Hold on, huh?
Alright.
Let's see how much mommy weighs real quick. 212 plus your gear.
No, that's not including my gear.
Yeah, alright, I gotta go read stuff. But that's the attempt, is that what I'm hearing?
Yep, using the hand axe to serve as that anchor point to the rope.
Alright.
Goodbye, Mommy.
Acrobatics.
Bye,
No.
Mommy.
Hold on. Not okay. What I'm trying to make a save for is to see if like coasting down this thing with even just the inner part of the hand axe, considering the fact you're gonna be running over all these clotheslines and tearing up all these rags that are gonna slap you in the face as you're running down there. Let's just do a straight dex check. Like, I think it's just gonna be dex. No acrobatics, just dex.
She's gonna pat herself on the back to give herself a guidance, and
Yeah. You get about, and I'm going slow just in case you need to interrupt me.
yeah, you know what? Let's
I
give
don't know
myself
what.
advantage.
Alright, I have it. Go ahead, try again. Easy out, everybody.
And this actually might change the thing. Go roll a d4.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah,
It
you
does
get
five
you get an
slots.
extra 5 feet before all of a sudden you hear your axe kind of like carve. It's not carving, but the weight of your body and the velocity of you scraping across this frail rope snaps, and all of a sudden you sink down and slam into the water 20 feet deep. Sploosh. I take it you want to swim up now, right?
Yeah, as she's gonna swim up. The wildfire spirit's gonna slowly start floating towards her.
Real quick, are you in heavy armor?
No.
Okay. Alright, then, yeah, I think you can easily swim back up. You're one with nature. I'll let you get up there.
Yeah. In fact, basically, I'm using leather because I think by your ruling, if a druid wears metal armor,
Well,
they
heavy armor,
kinda spontaneously combust.
Yeah, actually, I should have you make an athletics check since you're kind of like forced to the bottom. Yeah.
Oh.
But it won't be
That's-
at disadvantage. If you have heavy armor, it would have been at disadvantage. Yeah, you're doing really great here, buddy. I mean, there are other people who just watched you go down and not watching you come back up. They could do something too, you know? So, Mommy's in the water, guys, and she's not coming back up right away.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
You could float over and just kind of like point down, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a beacon.
You want to
I'll
do a
jump
perception
in.
check? Yeah. Yeah, jump in, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll
mean-
try to make my way to her.
Alright. Like, I guess what happened, Andromeda, with this athletics check, like, you were sliding down so fast, and then when that rope snapped, like, that put you an extra 10 feet up in the air, and then you crashed down, and maybe you hit something hard on the back of your head, and you just kind of, like, conked out for a second, and you sunk. I mean, yeah, exactly. That's what you did. You screamed on the way down, and then you didn't anymore. And then
That
once
damn
it ended,
elf.
yeah, no, it needs to be drowned, right? And you just kind of like sink to the bottom of the floor. Maybe even that's when you kind of like conked your head on a rock at the bottom of the floor, and you kind of
How
like
much
put
damage
you
am I
up.
taking?
No, you're not going to take any. It just kind of like keeps you under the water longer than you want it to be, right? Like it kind of like disorients you to the point to where you needed to rely on your other team to pick you up. So you got Jasper pointing to where you are. Remy, you said you're jumping in. Tuvok, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm jumping in.
Well, we're all heading this way, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
there's
then
a
just
man
jump in.
overboard. Arcaden, what are you doing?
Jumping.
Yeah.
Or Caden, as they're slowly taking their, not slowly taking their time, but like one leg at a time going up and over the railing, saying
As
out
Remy
loud.
jumps over, she's
in
gonna
a-
flip off Arcaden.
Yes, that makes sense. Flip me
Yeah,
off
yeah.
as you go to your death.
Yeah, yeah.
I vaguely remember it. If somebody was telling you to jump off a cliff, would you jump off a cliff? Whatever. And I jumped off the cliff.
Look,
Yeah.
Candy, I jumped off the cliff. Oh wait, I flew.
Right, yeah.
All right. So real quick, well, here's the
Mhm.
thing. You can't give it a command if you're kind of like unconscious for a moment. So I want you to imagine, Andromeda, you're stunned. So I guess you can't actually give it a command. I mean, it will come towards you and linger above, but because you're kind of like stunned in this moment. Basically, I'm trying to give your friends a chance to save you, but if you don't want them to, I mean, you let me know, all right?
Look, I'm sending firebolt flares down towards where Mommy's at.
Andromeda
Okay.
mommy.
All right, so yeah,
Fire
Tuvok, Remy,
mommy.
you swim. You two manage to swim over to where they are, and you can make an athletics to pull them out.
I'm not swimming. I'm just walking on the bottom.
I mean, yeah, that's just the way you go, right?
Oof.
Yeah, Remy, you just realized like mommy's dead weight. Then Tuvok, oh
Can I
my
use
god,
My,
yeah,
Can I use my bardic from earlier?
you sure can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might actually help. It's a D6 at this level, right? Oh, Remy,
Yeah.
Moonbeam's being kind and letting you You don't want to give her advantage on that. She's just going to roll a 7.
Thank you, Boomine.
Plus
All right,
5,
so that's
13.
13. Go ahead and roll yours too, then, Remy.
That's not
See,
that bad.
not that much better. But Tuvok
I
manages to pick up both you and his weight and gets Andromeda back up to the surface so they can breathe again. And for a
Hell
moment,
yeah.
like you're stunned there for the moment, and then all of a sudden you kind of like slowly start to come to, Remy, or not Remy, but Andromeda.
Mommy, are you okay? Slap, slap, slap.
slap, slap, slap.
Fucking damn it. Why does everybody call... oh. Oh, that's the last time.
You live. Yeah, me, your mic. We can't hear you.
Yep. I should get
There.
closer.
There you go. Much better. Thank you. But yeah, you're back to the surface. You're back to life. Your ferret runs over and kind of like comforts you in some way, shape, or form.
How close are we to the shore?
I just need to know you guys are going. Like you could just swim there at this point, right?
Yeah.
All
I mean,
right.
my point was teleporting.
Yeah, you can't do that for a bit. Hold on. Like I will, like, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me show you downfall again. And then
300.
all right, so if that's the intention, like you probably got to here. Yeah, I guess you could probably finally teleport up to here. Like I'll just go ahead and send you over if you want to hurry this along, because I do too.
Yeah, I mean, once they're in range, she'll take everyone who's willing and do a fiery teleport.
All right, who's unwilling?
No, I'm willing.
I need to know this because if anybody's
Willing.
unwilling, I have to roll damage.
All right. As you appear here in this space, there is a bulbous green-black cauldron with a thick lid that sits above a bed of hot coals on 6 sturdy iron legs that protrude from its curved bottom like the extremities of a crab. A wooden ladle hangs from a lanyard looped around the lid's knob.
Andromeda's gonna take a quick listen in to see if she hears anybody inside.
Inside the cauldron, it is bubbling.
Do I hear anybody screaming or otherwise?
Nah, make a perception.
Okay, gonna give myself guidance on this.
Okay.
17.
Don't hear anybody. Just bubbling water.
Okay. Last idea had got me thrown into a bit of water. So,
You know what? You could always just take a drink.
I mean, there's a lid on it, just so you know.
Take the lid off.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I guess with her wildfire spirit, she'll just cautiously approach. Oh, she's close enough. She's gonna lift the lid off if she doesn't see anything.
All right. As you try to lift the lid off, the cauldron stands up on all fours and runs away from you.
Damn.
Yeah, the cauldron starts scuttling away, and then a magman appears from within the piles of hot coal. Let me pull this guy out real quick. Oh man, I gotta zoom in. Hold on. I think I gotta zoom in. What are you doing? Okay, hold on. Let me just look up a magman.
See, this just goes back to if somebody told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it?
Right.
All right, hold on. So all of a sudden, out of the coals, you see this little creature pop up.
Aw, how cute.
All right, hold on. And
Cute.
yeah.
Really,
And
we got a very
it emerges
different
out of the hot
definition of cute.
coals, and it introduces itself as the cold tender, and asks you in Ignan, huh? So it speaks a different language.
Actually, that might be.
I think I have comprehend languages.
I think that it might be a form of primordial.
Do you have it?
Yes, I do have
primordial
comprehend.
as a-
If not, I guess if you have primordial.
You have primordial then?
Andromeda does, yes, because she's a fire genasi.
Oh, let me check something real quick. Is
Yeah, I'm looking at the same thing I think you're looking up.
Oh, yeah, I guess that works because it's basically Ignan is just a dialect of the elemental. All right, no, but I just figured that was kind of weird. Like, it still doesn't make. I get my own mental problems with it, guys. I'm flipping out on that, but don't worry about it. So yeah, I guess like Andromeda gets to understand it, but if you want to use comprehend language, you're more than welcome to do so as well. But
With comprehend languages, I can understand the literal, but I can't speak back, right?
right.
Okay, so no, then I'll let Andromeda do their thing.
All right, so the magman in Ignan says, "You want in that cauldron?"
And then responding in her rough form of primordial, which I think might be. I will have to look that up later, but she's basically going to reply, I was just curious if there was anybody in there.
Only one way to find out. Would you like to know how to get in?
Real quick, she's going to insight that.
Well, here, let me finish what he's trying to do. He's like, if you offer me up some dry wood, I'll give you the password.
I have absolutely zero use for the staff, so she's going to hand her a staff. He's going to hand...
Oh!
A staff is being handed.
It rejects your staff, though. It just fell in a bunch of water. No, I said dry wood. I don't want this wet piece of shit.
Rude. As she's going to then use the heat from, hold on. Somatics. Refrigeration harms neither you nor your equipment. The place sends by like intelligence from that. No, technically there is nothing saying does not produce heat, so she's going to use produce flame to dry it off.
Alright, I guess that's fair. And he kind of goes, they have like bundles of wood around. Anyway, I'll take this. And then he breaks the
crazy.
staff. Yeah, he breaks the staff over a knee and then just kind of like throws it into coals and just stares at it happily. Oh, you want the password, right?
Yes.
The password is... Are you listening?
Yes.
Spittle spew.
Spittle spew. Okay. She's then gonna walk over to the cauldron and say, "Spittle spew."
Well, the cauldron's nowhere to be seen. It ran away.
Yeah,
Remember?
but yeah, the cauldron ran away.
Yeah, that cauldron went this way, and is still gone. Like, it's still wandering off.
Okay.
So you have no idea when it'll be back. But this magma just seems to be, like, enjoying the sounds of the crackling staff that you've given him. This
what
isn't
was
what you're
that
here for,
anyways?
guys. This isn't exactly what you're here for, guys. What you want to do is you want to go further south. But this is just one of the things that were in the way. No, go ahead. No. What do you guys say?
What? What? What's that thing?
It looks at you like you're stupid. It's like, it's a cauldron. What'd you think it was?
Cauldrons don't just get up and walk. That's insane.
You do understand you're in the Feywild, right? Like, look, I jumped out of this pile of coal. What do you think that?
You're an elemental. That's different.
And you've never heard of animated objects?
She looks blankly at him.
It looks blankly
Can
back
I
at you.
can I insight
You don't-
this to make
You don't hear
to-
any
to,
of this.
like-
You just hear guttural going back and forth.
Oh, okay.
You don't. Yeah, you don't know what they're saying to each other. Mommy's not translating. You need to get onto her.
Mom, what's it saying?
Oh yeah, you hear
And
them.
why do you guys keep calling me that? This is weird.
Hey, Mom, just accept our love.
Just accept our love. Jeez. Oh man. Mom, what's it saying? Oh, interesting. I like what's up next. I just saw something. By the way, your tokens are way too big for this map. So,
She's gonna
yeah, this...
turn around. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go, like, okay, so, like, there's no further conversation happening with the Magman at the moment. And you have no idea when that creature's going to come back or the cauldron comes back.
You know, I'm afraid to ask this, but can I go any smaller?
Yeah, I've actually learned a few tricks to make you go smaller. Let's see here.
Because
Okay,
I
that
am
one.
the smallest of them all.
There you go.
Yeah, it'll
We
be.
can only see your bardic inspiration now.
And nameplate. But she's gonna turn around. Basically, I was just trying to get access to that cauldron, which I don't know. Actually, I don't know what it's gonna try and do if I try to open it again. But there's a password. Oh, that's the way we need to go, isn't it?
Mhm.
Alright.
She's just gonna start walking that way.
Alright. Yeah, go ahead and start moving your tokens down so you can see the area, and I'll read to you what the description tells me to tell you. Standing, hold on. Backing up. Okay, can't peer inside yet. Alright. See, that's a bullywug hut. No. Alright. Wooden door to this dwelling is barred shut from inside. Are you knocking on the door or something there? Like, here's where you should be heading towards. And you can see a door right here, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
She's gonna walk up and knock on it with the axe.
You,
One side, obviously.
A bullywug inside seems to croak, first in bullywug, and then in common. Push the note under the door.
I'm gonna take a second. And Emily just kind of jump up. And she's gonna push the note under the door.
Which note? Do you even know what you're pushing? Go ahead.
The note that says something about a revolution.
Ah, that one. Yes, yes. So, let's see here. The bullywug lifts the bar, opens the door, and allows you all to go inside. So I will go through the dynamic lighting and allow you to see inside. And then there is more disposition for me to read before you start attacking or anything. I don't think you're going to attack, but you know, I'm just making sure. Whammy. Oops, that's the wrong item. Whoop. I should probably throw that in the lake. Can I move it, or? There we go. And then as the door opens, standing just inside the door is a jittery bullywug with a spear, and behind this guard is a wooden crate with hunting gear piled atop it. Huddled in the back of the hut are 4 more bullywugs. Tension hangs heavy in the air as one of the huddled bullywugs signals you to enter and join their conversation. Please come in.
Remy pushes Andromeda in.
Okay. As she's just gonna slowly start entering.
Alright, so I gotta try to figure out how to roleplay this real quick. The dwelling provides shelter to this group of bullywugs, and they seem to be the ones that are plotting King Gullup the 19th's demise.
Oh yeah! I'm down with these frogs!
Yeah, this is Baron of Muckstump that you were referred to. And they're neutral evil, damn it. Our name, Glorin, Grundkrantz, Gullabek, and Volp. Okay, yeah, so, and my name is Illic. And Illic refers Gullup 19th as a witless buffoon, unworthy of the crown, and plans to declare himself the rightful king. And he proudly shows off a drawing on the mud floor that depicts a crude image of Gullup 19th with a dagger in his eye. Illic's plot is straightforward. He intends to approach Gullup the 19th while the king sits on his throne, pretend to trip into him, and accidentally stick him in the eye with the dagger. What do you think?
Can I watch? Can I watch?
Yeah. So, if Illic views the characters, it's easier to hear what they... So, tell me what you think of my plan.
I love it.
If you have anything better than that one, or should we just go with this?
I mean, you could always wait until he's sleeping and then stick him in the eye.
That sounds pretty good. If one of the characters see here, yeah, none of you guys are doing this negative stuff that it expects you to. So apparently, this is where we are. You've definitely told me what kind of characters you are for this game.
The fucking King Frog is a dickhead. Okay,
I felt Jack
I
the
like
Bullywug's detective. Well, I mean, okay, so these guys are in it. It's like, yeah, sleeping. Yeah, that might actually be an ideal. But yeah, there's other reasons why you're in here too, by the way.
Andromeda's gonna quickly pipe up. I mean, we did just recently return a book to somebody that might not be happy to find out that that book might have been stolen.
But... Damn, looks like the king's already getting killed.
I know, right?
Don't ever change, Chase. And your point?
My point is, we could be away. Not be implicated at all.
So? You don't want to be a part of it, then? Is that what I'm hearing?
No. I'm saying get
But-
somebody else to do the dirty work.
But I'm the one that wants to be king, so I should do it.
Are you good at sneaking?
Absolutely. Insight check if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna insight check him.
Yeah. Kind of like
So-
examine him. Being a rogue and all. Or being a dramata.
Odd.
I mean, Remy, you think he can do pretty good, but a dramata has
My
his
rolls
doubts,
are
or has
shit.
his doubts. Yep.
You don't
I
think
mean, you know what though,
Well-
Remy? You want to promote this guy. You definitely think he can pull it off. You think he can do it.
Yeah, go ahead. She
Maybe.
gives the slow golf clap.
Yeah, what do you got there, Nameless? Sorry.
No, nothing. I was gonna say maybe Remy, you should. I was gonna say you should do it, but I'm thinking out my thought now and realizing
It's like,
something.
wait a minute, that might not
That
be
is.
what we.
Right. I was like, no,
Okay.
you'd probably. If the plan is to get the king, we could do it so much easier. But then I'm like, wait, no, wrong field, wrong side of the field here. Who was that stole from the hag, and what was it that they stole again?
The book.
The big book of blood.
And wasn't there
That
something
one.
else?
I don't think these guys know anything about it though.
Okay.
Yeah, let me double check though. Like, I don't think they did it. I think somebody else did it to stir up things for fun, you know? Okay. Let me double check this stuff. I found it. Or I found a section. Okay. Recently came in his position, already is range trouble. Sir Talifer's recent is... I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah. He has grown paranoid over the prospect of incurring the hag's rack. He procured the book from a Darkling merchant. Okay, so there you go. It wasn't these guys, but... Who? Okay. Okay, I know where all the dots are now. Dots are now. Alright, cool. Alright, back to you guys.
Well. All right. Yeah. Yeah. You guys go ahead.
So, what do you think of our plan? You think it'll work? Just trip into him, or should we just wait till he sleeps?
Right until he sleeps. Be so
Wait
much
till he
better.
sleeps. But he's got a lot of guards around him when he sleeps.
Knock them out.
Well, yeah, but they're on his side, and there's only any kind of like points around the room. You know, there's like 8 of them in that room, right?
In the room while he sleeps. Wow, this guy's
And
weird.
well, I mean, okay.
It's literally
Gotcha.
not-
Okay.
You're
Hold
literally
on a
helping
second, hold on
people
a second.
plan to murder him.
I'm actually
And
going to
he's like, yeah,
step
he's got some
away from the.
precautions.
All right. Above game. I want you to think about this. This is a place where you literally walked by a plank of bullywug heads that have been nothing but old kings who have been gabbing to themselves before you met up with the king who just recently came into this position, who is paranoid as F because he's also on the list of this hag's book, on
Right.
top of the fact that he could be killed at any moment because this is just a coup de grace all the way around. There's always a plot happening, there's always a scheme, and you're like, what? 8 men in the room? Why would he do that? Sorry, I'm done with my disposition. What were we doing, guys?
I was talking about the king's murder, I guess.
By the way, like, there is another reason you are here. Like, the hunting supplies should have been a big tip-off for that, but, you know, we could talk if you want.
I don't remember any
What we-
hunting thing. My
Yeah.
bad.
The pelts?
What was that, Tovac?
The pelts?
I totally
pelt.
distracted her with the murder. She's like, I'm on board with that. What? Balvarna can fuck herself. I want to kill the king. But yeah, the carcasses that the hag wants in order to...
Right.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, why are you guys giving out boots near the end of the game, guys? Because you know they're not... Okay. Here's my question to the audience. I can give them these boons, but we're about to. It's about 5 minutes. We gotta go. Or I'm not looking at anybody. I don't know what you're on about. Or I can give you your points back and you can save them for Friday or another game, because we're about to end here. So you guys decide. Do you want your points back?
I was just gonna say, as a player, I would vote for a refund.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's refund you guys. Like, thank you for doing so, but yeah, look at the time, guys. It's about time to call it. So I'll give those back to you guys here in a moment. But yeah, what else you guys want to do here as we get ready to close out the session?
You know, Arcaden, you don't look that bad as a woman.
Yep, that's not why we're here though.
I'm gonna quickly do a quick turn for everyone in the room. I know I look great. We need those pelts, but let's also talk about this. I was gonna say pelt, but that made me sound and feel very uncomfortable. So I'm not gonna say that.
Ready to try that body out already? Anyway.
Yeah.
Referring to.
All right. Oh, you need these carcasses for some reason?
Yeah,
yes.
totally. And a boat to get across this water.
They all look at you awkwardly like, what?
Oh, and some ale? Do you got some ale?
No, I mean, we just used the lily pads, but you know, you do you.
Lily pads, damn.
Is there
Okay.
any boats?
They look at you confusingly again. Why do you need boats?
Yeah, because
Because we're not
they're both-
frogs. I mean, we're
Oh.
not frogs.
Well, you're not from around here then.
Nope.
They don't
That's
need
why
boats.
we're asking
So
for
yeah.
the boats.
No, we got
Build
lily
that,
pads that
that's
we
smart.
jump to.
yeah. All right, so lily pads, that's our main way of travel.
That makes no sense because I was riding on a fucking boat whenever they come and first fucking got.
No, there were skits on that side, yeah. But on this side here, they don't have skits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Like, the boats are way up northwest. But over here, they're like, why would we need a boat? This water is our home. Right? But that's kind of like where we're going to end the scene, because I feel like we want to have another heated conversation with these guys, right? When we get back, like, oh, we're going to totally plan this king's murder, right? Jeez.
Remy
Remy
is
was-
like slowly rubbing her hands together, like, let's do this.
Yeah,
I don't
this-
think
this
Remy's a good
module-
influence for the
This
revolution.
module has a little bit of everything for everyone. And Remy's
Then
going to
after
give
we're
up her
done with the king, let's
firstborn.
go murder all the humans.
I mean, she's already murdering her firstborn child, so. All right, guys. That's our session tonight. I hope you've all had fun out there. Thank you guys for joining us. We're going to be back Friday, and that's going to be at 6 p.m. And I know you're all very excited about it because we're going to be starting off the big old season reveal. We're going to be starting our first day at the University of Ivanera. And this lovely university is a adventurer's professionation, I guess. A way to become more professional of an adventurer, learning how to use your magics, how to learn your fieldwork skills, learn how to be a rogue, how to be a fighter, how to be a wizard, or whatever, Harry. It doesn't matter. All kinds of people. First years will not have a house to start off until you do the sorting ritual, which may or may not happen on the first session. I might wait a while before we get sorted. But you will definitely be introduced to the houses. I think that might be the first episode, right? Like, as soon as you get there, you're going to be taking a tour of the university. So we're going to kind of like do that. So, and this is going to be a big experiment because, one, I am kind of worried that there might not be a lot of combat and it might turn some people off. But two, I feel like the Harry Potter kind of scenario or Strixhaven scenario might add to the roleplay and make it more fun to be a role player instead. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how the season develops. If it turns out good, we're going to go all the way until December. If it does get a little rocky, or if I feel like it's not going to work, we might end the season early, depending. But we're going to give it a shot. That's all we can do, right, guys? So Friday, 6 p.m. Central. If you want to come in early, !help, make sure you're part of the Discord. I will be in voice chat as early as 4:30 p.m. So if you want to be there pre-stream to make your characters, by all means, drop by, and we'll get started on that. Keep the backstory is simple, guys. Like, I don't want complicated backstories. And no kings or queens, no prince or princesses, no royalties of any sorts. If you're a noble, that's a different story. Like, you could be a noble of a duke or something, but don't be anything else. Anyway, I'll go over this large spiel with you guys tomorrow, but do me that favor, guys. Just do me that one favor. Keep things simple, all right? Because there's going to be a lot of us, and I know we're going to have a lot of fun. So the simpler you can make it, the more complicated the stories that we go through can be. So we're not reflecting on everybody. Let's keep it to where everybody can share the scene. That's tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. That's Friday, 6 p.m. 4:30 if you want to make your characters early. So join me at 4:30. The forum post should be going out. After that, Sunday is our open role place. So if you want to join us for sub RP, !sub RP in Twitch chat, thank you very much. Follow the tip link, $5 or more will give you a new Discord role, and that role will give you links to our sub only RP channels, where the link to the sub RP game is, and then you'll be able to make a character. You'll be able to join us at Sunday, 12 p.m. Central for that game. Otherwise, you can watch the stream. Keep earning those channel points so you can have them for Friday, right? Monday, 7 p.m. is Elsperia Trails to the Past. Got a lot of interesting character developments happening there. We're going to be talking to a cranium rat known as We Rise as One. And if you don't know where that's from, that's also our sister channel where we are going to be playing some video games. I'll get into that one in a second, though. Join us Wednesday again. This one right here. It starts at 7 p.m. Central. The Wild Beyond the Witchlight. I hope you guys had a lot of fun tonight. We will be... Yeah, you got to put a space there, Lexi.
My bad.
No, try it again, because I am going to announce that next. But over on our sister channel, We Rise as One, we are going to be playing... On Saturday, our scheduled game is a Spirit Lock of Pokemon Sword. And basically, my friends, you've heard of a friend lock, right? My friends get to play as the Pokemon, but because I don't have a lot of friends, I call them spirits instead. And my trainer is a Phantom Rogue who got teleported to the Pokemon world, and the only way to leave is to follow Nuzlocke rules and rely on his friends to help him make decisions in combat. They get to pick the moves, they get to pick the evolution if they do or not, or if they have a line evolution in case it's like an Eevee, if they want me to work them towards a Sylveon like I did. Yeah, so that's the kind of thing. They make those choices, and then I make the choices on items and whether or not I want to keep them in. Like, I could definitely take them out of the fight if I'm like, no, you can't stay in, Fried Bug. I don't care how many times you're telling me to put you in, Fried Bug. You cannot fight that bird. That bird is literally... That bird is literally Zappo, so come on, that bird is there to kill you. Anyway.
Better than that damn rat.
Donated $5.
Oh, Bloodfire, you want to play Sunday game with us, I see. I'll need your Discord link or name. DM me. DM me in Discord and I'll give you your role so I can fix that for you. But yeah, looking forward to seeing you on Sundays then. Tuesdays, Thursdays, I may or may not stream on We Rise as One, but I have been playing Last Remnant, which is like an old school game back about 2008, 2009. I played it on Xbox, and there's a remastered version on Switch. If you want to come by, hang out whenever I'm streaming over there, I would appreciate the lurks. You can come in and commentate. I don't mind. And if you are my close friends like you guys, the ones in my games, you should have access to my streaming channel. So if you want to jump in and commentate while I'm playing a game, you guys are more than welcome. That's the end of my announcements. Trying to think, are we thinking about doing a charity event again anytime soon? I don't want to, but you know,
take some time for yourself before
yeah,
committing.
I'm just thinking, you know, like what's happening in 6 months, right?
He
so as far
doubled
as
down with Thanksgiving and Christmas. We did two of them right after the others.
I know, but the Wounded Warrior Project asked me to jump in. I was more than happy to help. And then St. Jude's is just something I like doing. So those were two successful charities. We almost got to our goals on the last one, but a little bit shy for a giveaway, but that's fine. We'll do it again next year for sure. So definitely in December. Look forward to that. Nothing in the plans, I guess. I'm just stalling. You guys say goodnight to Twitch and Facebook.
Night.
Night.
Good night.
Nameless,
Good night, Twitch and Facebook.
nameless, you're still a piece of shit.
Good night, everyone. And I hope
Wow.
Lexi doesn't sleep well.
Well,
Don't
my
cry
friend.
you want to stay up until 4, bitch.
Well, that is
All right.
unfortunate for everyone.
All right, and thank you, Scruffy. I got you covered on your new role there. You should see some new channels. And with that, do you hear the calling? We're going to go find somebody to raid. You make sure you ask them, do they hear the calling once you arrive? The chaotic calling. All right, have a good night, everybody.